No, no. But
Okay.
I would like if I was going to. Basically, I'd probably talk to Kane about it and have it be that an entity from the Shadowfell is like in the gauntlet or something. But I'm not sure if I want to yet.
Hexblade, so.
No, I think I'd actually do it. Maybe Hexblade actually. Yeah.
Honestly, I see no reason as to why any other fucking class should exist except for Hexblade, seeing as soon as you pick up Hexblade, you get proficiency with medium armor, every single simple weapon, the shit that the Warlocks don't get, any other one.
Yeah,
And
but like, let's
I
be
see
honest,
no
the
other reason.
Hexblade is that like the Hexblade's a little more powerful than it should be.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
So, like, fucking, I'm trying.
Then
Like, I
again,
was building
the
two
Fiend and all
Warlocks,
that get fireball and whatever.
and I specifically didn't go Hexblade just because.
Like, the Warlocks are still pretty useful when they're not Hexblade, but Hexblade just makes it more of a martial
Yeah,
character.
like when there are other stuff, they're still like pretty fucking good, but Hexblade is just. Hexblade
Overdrive.
turns them into still being a really good spellcaster, but also a very acceptable frontline fighter,
Yeah.
which shouldn't really happen.
Alrighty, so I suppose it's time to recap.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Some chit chat happened. Y'all got bored, decided to go hunting. Found a wyvern, had a kaiju battle, and dragged it back to the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ognar
Oh, yeah.
killed himself dragging it back.
KJ and Shax went on a date.
Mm-hmm.
Shax
Only
doesn't
one
know
of
thinks
them-
there's a date. She doesn't know.
She is not aware. She was just like, this is a good sandwich. Are you bored, Shax? We should go find our friends. Like, she was not a hunt. Like, it did not click in her head.
And Ognar, to break an awkward silence with Kirachak, just started showing her his sword, which she didn't give two fucks about.
Sounds about right.
You basically showed a girl who's not into cars your car.
Listen, she uses weapons, he showed her a cool ass weapon.
She only
That's-
uses weapons because she has to.
But she still uses them.
Yeah, my wife uses a car, but she's not in the cars.
Yeah, but she still will admire a nice looking car.
Okay, there is some ambiance there for you.
Jam.
Last we left off, you skinned, deboned, gutted everything to the wyvern.
It
There's
went
nothing
weirdly well. We rolled like 3 20s in 16 rolls because we had advantage on them.
So we got the the tail perfect, the scales many salvaged, the fangs were fucked, quote unquote.
Yep.
Yeah,
Webbing, wings
we
good,
fucked up,
claws good, spines pristine, skeleton good, meat 5 days 5 days of unpoisoned and then unspecified
A
not poisoned.
shitload that still needs to be purified tomorrow.
Yeah, Shax can do that.
Also, I got Delta to filter the poison out from the gland, so I have a vial of wyvern poison.
For the enchant. But hold on to the tail anyway, just in case you actually need that to do the thing
I'm
you
gonna
want
turn it
to
into
do.
a mace.
Ah, yes. The Dex main using a strength weapon makes sense.
Well, see, if the poison is all you need for the poison thing, you might be able to use the tail as just a general upgrade on the dagger. Like get yourself a +1 or something.
I'm half
Shax's
thinking that the dagger is supposed to be the barb of the tail. Honestly.
Shax's dagger.
Well, they did say that they'd need the poison of something such as a wyvern.
True. Either way, I'd hold on to
Maybe
this tail anyway.
it meant like they'd need the gland, which.
We're about to get another like a week's worth of commissions for the blacksmith, and we're about to leave.
God. Imagine.
My dad's gonna be like,
We
and
can,
you'll say
we
you're
can
gonna leave.
just be like, use the sending stone to tell Delta when it's done, and he can come back and pick it up for us.
Hey, Chuck, come on, boy, go get her stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Sure, like at worst, like we can downtime for a week. Nothing wrong with
We have to roleplay each day.
that. No.
Okay. No, that's done. Y'all want to go to the blacksmith, correct?
Yeah. Oh my god, right as he said that, I heard chains in the ambient. What the hell?
Yeah, same.
It's crazy.
Breaking the fourth wall. But what do you mean you cannot connect?
Hmm.
Oh, why are you breaking? I don't like when you break.
That's the best thing though, is when it breaks.
Fun time.
No, fuck. You're being glitchy as hell. I have to remake you. So, while that's happening, boop.
Boop.
Y'all drag the body back to the blacksmith.
I can just imagine like
Hey.
a trail of blood leading to Cobalt's house, and then from Cobalt's house to the blacksmith.
Oh,
Hmm,
bloods would be the
nothing
big
going
giant
on
blood
here.
splatter.
We said we were keeping all the blood, and we already took all the meat off it, so
Yeah.
there shouldn't really be.
It just leads to
much
Cobot's
blood.
house, and there's just a giant blood splatter in front of him now.
Yeah, there's just a giant blood splatter in front of Cobalt's door, and that's about it.
Oh boy.
Thanks for that. Thanks, guys.
Don't worry about it.
Says the person who. Okay. It's not your house or your hometown, and he's not worked up to, centuries trying to get general.
Centuries, you say.
He joined and enlisted, and you have to go through different things, and eventually get recommended to become an officer, and then it takes a lot longer to promote in the officer rank.
How long can dwarves live?
About 600 years.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be centuries.
Yeah.
That is centuries.
100 years is 6th century.
Bruh. It's a long ass time.
Yeah. Freaking Cobot's old.
Why was 600 years not a long ass time? But
That is.
but 6th century is.
Aren't you in college, Shane?
Yeah,
Aye.
Jesus. I'm gonna go in now on Monday and tell John Hunt that you're not good with the old maths and they shouldn't drop you off the program.
Let them do me a favor, let's be honest.
So we walk in there with the scales, stuff like that, and I'm still in my door for him because I don't want to be out and about as a gobbo still.
Just because Matt's not here, will we say we left him out with the larger skeleton while we went in to talk to the blacksmith?
Sure.
Babel
I mean,
stands
did he
guard
want
on the
anything?
skeleton.
I disagree with that, only because Alpha is around, and I don't want him to be caught by himself looking the way he does.
That's something you're assuming without actual proof.
That's what
Yeah.
Kira Jack is assuming, and that's why Kira Jack is saying, I'd rather not leave Babel alone out in public.
I mean,
Alright.
he'll be like 5 feet away from us, just a door.
you so choose to, fine.
Well, I'm not saying he has to. Just I'm going in, and someone needs to stay with the
Okay.
Okay. Oh man, who's this blacksmith?
What a man!
Hello.
This is the new ass blacksmith. What the hell?
His name is
You
Bailey.
didn't build my sword, bitch.
Looks like he has a soother on his neck.
It looks like a pacifier to me.
Yeah, looks exactly like.
That's what a soother is.
Yeah, we call pacifiers soothers.
Or dodies.
Dodies is exactly what I was about to say.
No one who doesn't have their own child calls them dodies.
Anyway, you walk to the blacksmith, carrying the corpse behind you. You enter, and before you is a different smith compared to the one that made Ognar's sword.
Hey, you any
I
interest
speak-
in buying some wyvern parts?
I speak in Dwarven to him. Hey, what happened to the other blacksmith?
Nothing much. He went home.
Oh, so you're just the second blacksmith. You both own this place.
Did you help him on my sword?
I'm the owner. He's a worker.
You want to buy
Well,
some
nice.
wyvern parts?
No, not interested in buying. Interested in forging.
Can you make anything of interest out of all these?
What you looking for?
Something unique, maybe some armor or a weapon of some kind. I was wondering if you could maybe give any ideas as to what you could make.
I can make many things, my friend.
Could you use the scales to make some better armor for our friend here? And he points towards little Kirija, little Nox.
Yeah.
What way do you look currently?
I look like a dwarf, but I'm like, I'm still unsure. Like, are y'all sure y'all wanna use y'all's hunt on me?
Oh my god, Kirajak, just show him what you look like. We'll get the armor made.
I wouldn't think that's a good idea.
This man is not a dwarf.
Yeah. Okay. She's gonna go on and like, is anybody else in the store?
Nope.
Okay, she's going to go on and shift into her true form. And kind of looking like, yeah, now people, you know. Like,
Oh, so the lass is a changeling then, I see.
yeah.
Yep.
And this is my base form.
Interesting. I love a challenge.
Okay. He doesn't recognize me when I'm in my purple.
Nope.
Okay. Yay. Well, granted, you know, not many would recognize me anyways.
Why would the random blacksmith know what you look
Who knows?
like?
Maybe he grew up in the same place. as
Yeah,
me.
he grew up in the city and he knows about the goblin who tried to join the freaking Obsidian Guard. Okay, what do you think would be best? I'm kind of light on my feet and everything. And I don't know if you could make anything that would be beneficial to me. And she's like, she removes her mother's cloak and just shows like she's wearing basic leather armor.
You'll lean against the counter, almost leaning over it, looking at you. I'm gonna be honest. It's not gonna be cheap. What sort of coin do you have on you?
Um,
Depends.
gonna think.
Is there anywhere we could sell some of the parts from this wyvern?
Not here, anyway. No monster hunters for miles around.
Well, shit.
Okay. I mean, to be honest, Sir Blacksmith. Wait, what's your name, sir?
Bailey.
Nice to meet you, Bailey. My name's not to be. What's to say I don't have 2,000 gold and you ask for all 2,000? Or if I say I have 3,000 gold, then you just say, "Oh, I need all 3,000." Not saying you're that type of person, but what's stopping you from doing that?
Well,
Tell-
I'm an honest man.
Insight.
Okay.
He's an honest man.
He believes him.
Anybody else want to insight?
Sure, might as well give it a go.
Sure, we may as well all give it a go.
Nice.
We're all paying attention. This is going to go horribly.
Better than me.
There we go.
Better than me.
You get the feeling he's telling the truth.
Alright, I have about, what I can spare is about 4,500 gold. That's all I have on me currently. I mean, I have a little bit extra gold, but I don't want to throw all my gold that I have at you and then be left with nothing.
Understandable. I suppose 1,500 should cover the armor, as well as the materials.
1,500? Okay, what type of...
Aren't we providing the material? And Ognar's gonna, like, he's not even asking that as in, like, a quizzical way. He's, like, thinking to himself, like, oh my god, there's more to armor than I realized. Shit.
Yeah, there's gonna
And
have to
he's
be iron ingots that like clip everything together. It's not just scales and that's it. It's, I mean, I'm assuming.
I never thought of that. All my armor's just, like, I don't really wear armor. I just have, like,
You're just wearing furs, aren't you?
pretty much, yeah. That's all from the same thing.
Okay.
Dink, dink.
How long do you think it'll take, sir?
Give me a few hours.
Alright, I will throw in an extra 50 gold for your honesty, sir. 1,550 gold. So, that will leave her with 3,449 gold. And she will hand him 1,550 gold.
Okay.
And she looks at y'all. Y'all have the scales. All she has is the tail barb. And then she's like, "Are y'all sure you want to use the scales on me?"
Do you need all of them?
Well,
Assuming the more
I need them all,
protection.
especially for a changeling.
Oh, you can make it to, like, morph with her?
He will just close his eyes at you, just like not even dignifying it with a response.
Shax will just give him anything he has on him.
Is that a
Scales.
yes? I mean, if that's a yes, give him all the scales.
I think that's what he means. He wouldn't try
Oh, okay, yeah, then take all the scales. Like, it's not like we have anything else to use it for. I don't like armor. Shax has a pretty nice set of armor already, and I honestly don't think Rabble would be able to carry
as
the
a-
weight of armor.
As an extra commission on top of that, sir, do y'all have any uses for the tail barb? She holds it up. This big old chunk of tail. Like, do y'all have any uses for this? Yeah, you, Shax, Ognar, Shax, y'all.
I mean,
She's asking if y'all want.
Unless we could use it to upgrade.
Well, you said you needed something with the wyvern.
Well, I got the wyvern poison already from it.
But are you sure it's just the wyvern poison? Are you sure you don't need the barb too?
That's He said no. The master said I need the poison of a wyvern or gold. I think that's what he said. Pretty sure it was just the poison.
Well, why don't we hang on to it for now, just in case?
Well,
So I was thinking.
regardless, I was going to see if I could combine it with the dagger you gave me, Shax.
Certainly
Give it a
see, though.
I mean, if you're not Bailey, if you're able to even do something like that.
Is there anywhere in town that could, like, enchant a weapon? She has some poison she wants to put on a dagger. or
I
something.
already asked my father this, and he said there
You
was-
have asked 3 people this question and got the same answer each time.
Okay, once
Yep.
again, just remember, Ognar is not a smart person.
Yeah, it's not here. They rely more on steel smithing and blacksmithing here rather than magical elements.
But there was a magic shop, right? Someone mentioned a magic shop.
Yeah,
I
just a
think.
little basic
Yeah, but
magic
it's
shop.
not exactly useful in there.
Okay, we should go there next, anyways.
So,
If you're looking for some magic, head to Majital. Nowhere better.
That's pretty far, though.
oh, I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, the problem is we're literally heading the exact opposite direction.
True. So Bailey, do you think you could possibly combine these barbs to my dagger or anything, or is that something that's I'm no blacksmith expert, but is there any way to upgrade this dagger? She holds out the encrusted jeweled dagger that Shax made for her or commissioned for her and puts it next to the tail barb.
Not with the barb, no.
Okay, well I was just asking. Thank you.
Is there something else you could use to
Now I know.
upgrade it?
Diamond dust.
Oh,
I don't have any of that on me.
You got any diamond dust?
Nope. I have nothing of
Ah.
the.
Checks pockets.
I've never even seen a diamond.
Actually,
Checks pockets, pulls out 14 bone cubes.
one more thing, Mr. Bailey. I have this gauntlet here, and she's gonna pull out the pebble gauntlet that shoots out spells.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna be like, "Could you possibly adjust this to my size as well?"
I've not seen something like this before, but I can surely give it a try.
I mean, yeah. If you don't mind, how much would that be? And if you're not confident in it, then obviously don't.
I'll do it for free.
Thank you, Bailey.
Any other materials you got?
I mean, unless you want to use some of the wyvern bone or something like that, or y'all had something
Yeah,
else.
we've got wyvern bone. We've got wyvern claws. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of broke the fangs when I was trying to take them out.
I was
Got some
thinking
broken
the
wyvern fangs.
the claws might be useful for putting onto my gauntlets. And hold up like these like hard steel gauntlets he hasn't used yet. You could probably use them yourself, Ognar. Say if you were disarmed, you could start beating the shit out of something with the gauntlets and the claws attached to them.
Ognar is gonna pull out his Dragon Slayer sword, then he's gonna pull out the Bonded Greatsword and split it into two. I mean, I've already got 3 great swords. I think I'm doing pretty well here.
No, you're not wrong. Aye.
Hey,
It's gonna be about the great.
Where did you get those?
well, listen, everyone was trying to pull them out of this rock in a cave. We were exploring some ancient ruins, and then I came and helped, and suddenly it pulled out. And Shax was using one half, and I was using the other half for a while. But then he got a really nice hammer, and I learned how to become really big and could use 2. So I have both of them for now.
It's
But yeah,
it's near ruins near the town of New Beginnings, sir. That's what he means.
Yeah. just in this room,
Interesting.
it's buried in a rock.
Do you know these swords?
Indeed,
Oh,
they were forged by my teacher.
oh,
Oh.
who was your teacher?
You wouldn't like if I gave his name. He's a fire giant.
Oh.
What's wrong with a fire giant? Fire giant
There-
bad.
They're known to be very uncivil, I assume.
I mean, my clan eats other orcs.
People, give me insight. Or history.
We'll go inside again.
I will go insight because I wouldn't
Hey,
know
21. I'll take it.
on this shit.
18.
Okay,
Uh,
Shax.
it's
You
like
know.
they're allowing you to 4P.
Fire giants are master craftsmen. Nobody makes weapons as good as those. They're also brutal and valiant fighters.
Respect.
So, you know that if this human was trained by a fire giant, he must be something special.
Yeah.
Uh,
How did you come into contact with fire giants?
It's a long story. One for another time.
Mm,
Oh,
that's like
from
pretty
the
fucking cool story.
how?
I still
the
don't
stories that
understand
I've heard, then
fire
a lot
giants.
of respect going to you.
Fire giants sound cool. Hope I see one day.
If you
I'm
do,
honored.
I hope it's not on the battlefield.
If
Uh,
you do, Agnar, we're running.
Bailey, may I ask you one question though? I mean, if it's too personal, you can just ignore it. How do you come to work in Dawnhammer?
My smithing is the finest in all of Krezix.
Hmm. I mean,
That must be true if you learned from fire giants.
true. I mean, dwarves are pretty good at smithing too. I'm just
I
saying.
am better.
Yeah, but
I mean, we could argue all day,
hey, but
really.
listen, what I'm hearing here, Kirajak, is fire giants are pretty fucking good, and he was trained by a fire giant. Now, anyways, what can you tell us anything about these swords? Because there was a centaur guy, but he basically knew nothing.
Well, the swords are to be used as a pair. By one person.
Ah, like one in each hand.
Sure.
Oh, that's what I was planning on doing.
They are in your possession, Agnar.
How did someone said they might be able to get better? Is that true?
Yes, these swords grow with their user's experience. Almost like a living weapon.
Oh,
Would you say, Bailey, that you have an eye for weapons and armor?
I do.
She's just gonna hesitate, but then pull out Fatebreaker. Do you think this is a very powerful dagger?
Bit of Damascus, twisted steel. Interesting, but no masterwork.
I see. Thank you, Bailey.
Jackson's gonna keep his hammer on his back.
Yeah, she's gonna put it back and no god of blacksmith came down and made it for her. It was just a bunch of gods, so you can't blame them.
well, the bunch of gods gave it to her. She doesn't know who the fuck made it.
Yeah. She's
It
gonna
could
be like,
just
okay.
be that they got a normal ass dagger and then enchanted it.
Also, would you happen to have any darts or anything like that? She's gonna start like taking out all these she has 10 daggers. She still has a bunch of rusted gears, fancy dagger, Fatebreaker. She's got 4 mint flowers, but she's like, yeah, aren't darts technically better? And they weigh less. Let me see here. Yeah, but she's asking Bailey if he has any like metal steel darts.
I do.
How much are they going for? Yeah, 1d4 finesse range throw. They're very light. They're 1d4. In case I run out of daggers, you know.
Well, if you're worried about running out of daggers, get more.
Yeah, you can say that, but there might be something.
If you want, I could carry some daggers for you.
Like, I want KJ to have like a bandoiler of daggers.
I'm literally picturing her with a bandolier across each shoulder, just full of fucking daggers.
A battle skirt just made of daggers.
Mhm.
And then yeah, she has a battle skirt made of daggers. She has daggers tucked into the boots. Instead of like chopsticks going through the back of her hair to keep it up, she has 2 daggers. Like just there's daggers everywhere. It's like that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where they have to get rid of
When someone picks up and shakes her, just like 5
Yeah.
daggers fall out randomly.
someone holds her upside down and literally like 100 daggers splatter to the ground.
Actually, I should be good for now. I need to start saving my money anyways if I want the enchantment done for the poison and the loyalty.
What the fuck is that thing called again that we need to find?
Fish
Oh,
contact
Vega.
Shaxx is gonna turn
Oh,
around.
Vega.
You're familiar with fire giants, but do you know anything about Vegas?
In fact, I do.
I figured as much.
Oh my god. Please tell us. We've been looking for Vegas for ages.
I'm gonna do a quick.
I am half.
Oh, do you know where there's a we have these fish and apparently we
I
can
run
get
outside.
tattoos done by Vega. Can you do that? Do you know who can do that?
I'm gonna look at is Babel okay outside?
Yeah, he's fine. Chilling with
I grab-
Icarus and
I
the skeleton.
I grab the fish from him, the fridge from him. And
Okay.
then I grab him back inside, and I look at him, and I open up the fridge and present him the fish.
Yeah,
And
see,
don't-
they're
don't-
the fish.
don't mind the black book, but yeah, the fish.
Oh yeah, yeah. And Ognar's gonna take the black book and shove it into the bottom of his bag. He's like, "Dang, just ignore that. Yeah.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
We're not-
shit.
He's
Touch
gonna
it.
die. He's so low. He's gonna die.
Yeah.
I could die. Yeah.
Oh
Only Babel
my
zone.
God.
Oh, apparently I had Babel highlighted.
Well,
Lol.
and I don't have any lay on hands left except for I have 5 lay on hands. Never mind.
Wait, I have a +2 on Wiz. What? What?
Weren't you going like totem or something or
Yeah, I'm going totem. I didn't realize I had a +2 on Wiz though. It's because Virum has such high step loss.
when you take it out? I'm like, wait, Gardner!
Shaxx doesn't know what that book is. He hasn't seen it yet.
If she'd go way as he was going for it, he would stop. But
No, and she was
that a
Too
little
late.
too late?
yeah,
No, I feel like that was a little late.
42 damage. Oh, never mind. That would have been funny if it was 42 damage.
So it was pretty
Okay. Ognar,
funny.
everything turns red.
Put the book back in the fridge now before you go nuts.
He's gonna go on.
Am I still capable of listening to this order?
Yeah.
You just see
I
everything in
throw
red.
the book back in the fridge.
Okay, your revision turns to normal.
What the?
Don't
my
touch
God.
it. Remember when Babel touched it?
What
He
is
freaked
that?
out a little bit. Don't worry about it for now, Shaxx. Bailey, the fish. Do you know anything about these fish?
Went really red. Yeah, the fish. Do you know who can give us the tattoos?
If you say he can, she's just gonna start taking off her leather armor right there.
I may know someone,
Oh,
but I'm more interested in those swords.
Okay. Oh
Okay.
shit.
He's gonna want to trade them.
For the information.
what about them?
Tell me, friend, what's better than 3 swords?
Or
I don't know, like
He's asking.
How about one giant kick-ass sword?
is he gonna give him a fucking
oh,
bruiser or a fucking?
He's gonna combine the Dragon Slayer with the bonded greatsword.
I mean, yeah. One
Holy
giant
shit!
sword. Yeah, what do you have in mind?
Give me your weapons.
Ognar hands them all to him without even questioning.
Okay. He lifts them up with one arm, all of them,
Okay.
Fucking man's a strong.
Jesus, this dude is.
and just casually walks over.
Is he a human or is he half giant?
I was about to say, out of curiosity, yeah, like, how big is he?
He is half human, half bigger. He is about 7 feet tall.
God damn!
And he's like jacked as shit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ognar is looking at this feat, and for the first time ever, you see like other than with like you haven't seen him with his wife, but other than with Exelon, you have never seen him look as like into something before. Like he is looking at this like, damn, oh yeah.
Oh, you're bi? Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know if he's bi or just like he can appreciate someone very strong.
Kira Jack can too. No, not really. She's not into that. She's more of like, okay, but the fish.
Ogner's just staring at him, and Kira Jack is like trying to pretend she is, but just keeps side glancing at Shaq.
No, she's more interested in the fish right now.
Yeah. She's interested in
Ogner
the book.
honestly doesn't even remember
Okay.
that the fish exist. He is focused
Okay.
to hell
Alright,
on his
Shax.
sword.
The book is something evil
Shaq's
that we found.
was there for the book. Oh wait,
Evil,
no, he
you say?
wasn't.
He wasn't there when we found it.
No.
We have to keep it in the fridge because otherwise it can like try to kill people or something. I don't know. But
People
basically,
may be
we
after
can
it.
get destroyed eventually. But for now, we
Well,
keep it in the fridge. I can't like
You know I have
make my
powers
thing
that
right again.
source from the divine.
We already talked about this with the master about destroying it, and if we don't do it properly, it could go very bad.
We needed to go someone like very strong. And
You see?
I'm not saying your god or your goddess isn't strong,
No,
but
no,
your goddess.
I understand.
You're not saying you're not strong or anything, but we like if we want this done right, we'd rather go to like the top of the top.
Understandable.
Or maybe as we grow in power, you will get to the point where you can do it. But
Maybe, but having
it's-
someone with
it's
experience makes
safer in
more
the
sense.
fridge for now. Yeah, it's safer in the fridge for now than if we, tried, because we don't know what the ramifications could be. Is that a word? Ramifications.
Mm-hmm.
I think I heard someone say it before. I'm not asking as a player.
I know.
Ogner's just like, what?
And I'm the voice in your head telling you it is.
You're the way, and he's like, yeah, okay, yeah, it is, yeah, ramifications,
The voice from the demon book.
yeah.
Anyway, as you have this discussion about a demonic book, Bailey takes out his giant hammer. Shax, the head of this hammer is at least the size of the head of your war hammer, and he's swinging it easily with one arm.
Oh my god.
Blink under the helmet.
Sparks and flame flying from the hammer as he slaps them.
The other two, I don't think I've ever been this attracted to a man before.
I mean, attract is attraction. Who cares about gender?
He starts dismantling the swords, reforming them.
But you're married, so calm down. Remember, your wife is waiting at home for you. So.
I know, I can't wait to see her, but I want to see what happens with the sword.
He will come over here, take up an unusual gem, bring it back over, and start slapping it into the hilt of the sword.
Dragon Slayer bonded Great Flame. Oh my god, he's gonna have a long ass name.
Ogner is literally like, he's actually salivating. Like, if you look over, there's a slight bit of drool dripping down from his right
Oh,
toe.
you just look like you have a freaking retard face going on there.
Yeah, he's just like, oh my god. He doesn't understand what's happening, but he sees sword getting made bigger sword, and he's like, yeah.
It's like a dog with a big stick.
Exactly. It's like when you're waving the stick above the dog before you throw it, and it's just looking at you patiently and jumping around waiting. That's Ogner with this sword right now. If he moves it to the right, Ogner's head goes to the left, like to follow it. Like, he's enjoying this.
He will look up from the sword, turning back to the two of you. Any other materials you want in this?
Anything else you can put in it? We got all this wyvern shit.
I think I got something. Hold on, give me a second.
We got
I
some
know.
wyvern claws. And Ogner starts pulling out like the wyvern claws. What else do we? Shax,
No,
what else do we have?
I have something if you allow me, Ognar.
What?
Sort of, you gave me something, I want to give you something. And I know you prefer swords above everything. I'm not going to be able to ever commission an amazing sword like that for you. So, sir, she's going to take out a dwarven beard ornament and put it on the table and be like, could you somehow, like, attach this, like, to the hilt or something like that?
He will take it and slap it into the pommel.
There you go.
Good question.
Well, unless
She's
you want
gonna be like-
bone cubes, I've got nothing to offer you. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, it's just because, she's holding up the wolf bracelet that he gave her, and she's like, sort of starts blushing, like, whatever. And then she's just gonna walk over here with Shax.
Yeah, that's everything.
I have literally nothing else to give.
Yeah. If Ognar had anything else, trust me, he would be throwing it at the man. Like, I toyed with the idea of having Ognar hand him a crossbow and be like, "Can you attach this?"
Oh my god. Imagine.
Do you want to try that?
No.
Oh my god.
He has no interest in a crossbow.
An invisibility potion. Actually, there's something I have in my inventory from the dungeon. Yeah, from the prison dungeon that we found Delta in. I have something here called underneath my rusted gears, and it's just a pommel.
Yeah.
I showed that to him. It's just useless.
I think you took it as something else to throw to make noise.
As a distraction.
Yeah. With
Yeah,
rusted
it was
gears.
literally like a shitty pommel you found.
Although it's found in the same place where we found the swords, so it could
Yeah,
be
I was
useful.
about to say, it'll turn out now that it's actually secretly magical, and whoever holds it, like, can lay claim to the entire country or something.
I found this and I found this.
claim to
I
the
mean,
throne of Grandin.
I'm not hoping for anything, but you seem to be a master worker. So
Okay, KJ. As you hold it, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck! What have we been
Wait,
carrying
what?
around this entire time?
A
We've got a
pommel.
demon.
It's because she's so
we've got a
close to him
demon
in the
pommel.
fires or something?
Constitution saving throw. 11.
Okay, you're safe. It starts burning your hand.
I put it down on the table. Let go.
Does she, like, make a...
Is it me
visible
burning
wound?
or is it burning?
The pommel was burning your hand.
Okay, that. I found that in the dungeon.
Ah, some
Where the
silver.
sword was.
Good thinking.
Ah,
And you'll just start
Okay.
slapping that into the blade.
there you go, Hognar.
Seriously, no.
How overpowered is this thing gonna be? Let's fucking go!
Okay. After about 10 minutes,
Let me get rid of this pommel.
the sword is complete.
And I have only one beard dwarven ornament left.
Ognar,
Mm-hmm.
you now have the Dragon God Slayer Greatsword.
Oh! Okay.
And to your macro, you can add 1d6 fire damage.
Okay.
And you deal full damage against skinwalkers and plane shifters due to the silver.
Okay.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
So,
evening.
we basically gave him like an OP sword.
Also, it's a masterwork weapon. And is now +2.
What the? Okay. King, just because I actually can't remember for the purpose of the macro, was it already a +1 on the Dragon Slayer?
Yes, it was already a +1 weapon.
Oh, okay, so +1 to hit and then fire damage, and then
What's my hotkey to use?
Walker can claim it.
That's amazing. I'm wondering if I could combine your dagger with my dagger.
Perfect.
X. That'd
It'd be interesting to see.
become like a short sword instead of a dagger.
Thank you so much.
I think I'll just rely on the armor. We'll see how the armor works out. Bailey, thank you so much for doing this.
What do I owe you? Our pulls out his 900 and something gold, all his silver, all his copper. He pulls out literally like javelins, crossbows. He's like, you can take it all.
Just don't die.
I won't let him.
That
No.
with a sword like this, that's not something we're gonna have to worry about.
This is something he has to do.
I will certainly do so. Thank
We'll
you.
try to aid in his life then. But going back on the topic, Bailey, if like again, if you rather not say, you don't have to. But the whole Vega, do you know a person who could give us the tattoos with these koi? And again, if you don't trust us enough to tell it's somebody like very close to you or something like that, then you don't have to. We'll continue searching.
I know of one, but I don't know if you'd be able to find them or if they're still around.
All right. What is their name?
Yama.
Yama. Or when you last see Yama or speak to Yama or
About 200 years ago.
I take it Vega lived for a very long time. Okay. Where did you see him? Was it in this side of the continent?
Stettin somewhere.
Instead. Okay.
Be careful. He's a tricky one.
Ah.
Such are golden dragons.
Ah.
Dragons. Whoa.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
Vega are dragons? I'm confused.
Starting to wonder if Vega could just be a part of any bloodline.
Oh no, he just consumed many.
Oh. He ate a lot of Vega and thus became. Okay. You are what you eat. Literally.
Essentially.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's why you're such an orc. She punches Agnar's thigh lightly.
I'm only a half orc.
Yeah, but look at you. You look almost full. Doesn't he, Bailey?
You're not one to say that.
Oh shit! Yo, Loki Chamberlain, bro.
So many
Oh my god.
I'm in the room.
I mean... Okay.
I can tell you're not changeling.
Yeah, I am. I'm 100% changeling, and she's gonna
A
turn...
changeling
into
who normally looks like a goblin? Sure.
I mean... I was...
He's no fool.
I mean... Okay, I wasn't always a changeling. No.
Good, because I was bluffing.
Fuck!
Big brain.
Oh my god.
5-dimension chess.
I
Like I
like you.
said, he's no fool. I like him too.
As long as this
I
doesn't...
like them when it's off.
This doesn't, like, ruin any of the business we have, does it?
No, it does not.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I was born a goblin. But yeah, you guessed right, I guess. I guess I'll leave you to do your work, Bailey. Thank you so much for helping me and my friends. Before we go, I do have one personal question. Another one. What's your opinions on the Obsidian Guard? And have you ever heard of the Iron Forge?
Obsidian Guard. A bit old-fashioned, if you ask me. The Iron Forge. Not much I know about that now.
Well,
Other than
thank you.
their Colosseum, of course.
Yeah. I just thought don't get me wrong, I have barely anything to know about it, but I hear the Iron Forge and I automatically think just a giant forge place.
Well, you wouldn't be incorrect.
So, like, they make a bunch of weapons and stuff there.
But their ringleader certainly was some fighter.
Yeah, he is. Alright, I'm gonna go on and head out.
Me and you. Oh, gotcha.
I'm gonna hang out. Thank you again, Bailey. I'll be back shortly. Also, never mind. I'm just gonna do it. When we go back to the house, she's gonna make a little thing of food for Bailey.
Hmm.
Nothing, you know, who cares?
Keeps some
But
of the wyvern meat from anyway.
Yeah.
Strong brother, keep friend.
yes, pretty much. He's showing us hospitality, so she's gonna show some in return.
It makes sense.
Aye. The only thing I was going to say would be about the wyvern ones. We'd probably make them into a coat for Babel or something like that. Give him some armor.
Would an
Or-
armor be who we'd go to for that though?
No, it'd be probably more of a tailor or something.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that.
Right,
Well-
I'm done there. No reason to be around.
You've done us a great service here, and I look forward to seeing you later when we come by for the armor.
I'm gonna look forward to seeing you. Oh my God, Shognar, you have a
damn.
crush.
I'll start getting some ass.
Got a man crush over here.
I look forward to that.
It's not like a sexual thing, but he's looking at this guy like, I want to be like this guy. Oh my
Okay.
god. It's like when guys look at The Rock and they're like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna be that guy, yeah.
Wait, before Shaq's like, nice hammer. And then,
You too.
Firing the gun.
So we're gonna relay the information to Babel. We're
Hey,
looking-
Babel, look at my sword.
That is a mighty sword.
He combined. Do you remember the swords that came into two? He combined that with my new sword, and then he also put. Oh, Kira, thank you so much for the beard ornament, by the way. I was
in the
contemplating
store.
growing a beard out just so I could wear one. 'Cause they look really cool.
Everybody, give me perception.
I was
uh-oh.
about to say that if I was gonna come out and look around, but whatever.
Oh,
That's
that is
performance.
nature.
Blind.
Ha! Speaking of blind,
Ah.
that one.
Hi. What the fuck?
Oh my
We all
God.
blind him though.
Chances of us all rolling under 10. Holy crap.
We all do be blinding. Watch now, one of us is gonna get fucking pickpocketed.
Alright, continue.
I'm checking my
Can't be
shit.
me.
Fuck that. I was gonna come out here and say, is Babel okay? Is anyone like around watching us? That's what I was gonna say, but I guess that roll pretty much determines it.
Just out here snacking on some rations.
Hey, Shaq.
Some of that
Um,
sweet rock candy.
I don't mean to impose, but do you have any of that, like the thing where you touch people and they feel better left?
Oh god.
I believe I have 5 left. Hang on, let me check.
All I have,
I have
is
exactly 5 left. Yeah, I've got a little bit left back in me, and I will give you back
Is
5.
there any chance I could bother you?
Before
for
you
an
even say that, before you even say it, and he has his hand on your shoulder.
Oh,
I've-
Shaq. Thank you.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
It's
also,
more than I hoped. for.
also, I have my hood up, but I also change it back into a dwarf while having my hood up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kira Jack, just in there, you were a bit like uncertain with your name. When you're in like dwarf form, is there something you'd rather us call you? Would you rather we called you Lox just to keep
I mean,
everyone
Lox
focused on who you are?
Lox is sort of a goblin name, and I think that's why he put one to one together. I just didn't want to lie to him. If he was going to be honest with
Oh,
me, I didn't want to lie to him, so I gave him my real name, but I didn't want to give him my other name, and then he'd be like, "Oh yeah, you're the one that fucking did that thing a couple years ago." I didn't want that to. I don't know.
Okay, so just you're fine with us continuing to call you Kira Jack in the town.
You can just call me Jack.
Uh,
Jack.
Jack.
and he looks at the other guys and he's okay, Jack.
There you go. Hit the road, Jack.
Oh,
Hey, no
can we
more,
get,
no
can
more,
we
no
get
more.
magic-
No more. Hit the road, Jack.
Everyone cool with going magic shop, and Ognar's gonna like sling the head and neck of the wyvern over him and be like, Shax, you got the other end, Babble, you take the wing. Let's go
Okay, let's roll.
to the magic shop.
Heave!
Kira Jack, do you know where it is? Because I'm in front and I don't know where the fuck the magic shop is.
Shax went there. One of y'all went there already, didn't y'all?
Shax, do you want to take the head then, and I'll move back and take the tail?
Sure.
Because yeah, I've no idea where we're going.
Yeah, I'll go with you. But I'm keeping an eye out because, again, Babel in his current form, Kira Jack is nervous that Alpha is around. So she's not looking for pickpockets or anything like that, but she's more or less making sure a scarred man isn't just watching from a distance.
Okay, y'all enter the magic shop. It's like a shack with very few things on its shelves.
Oh, right. It is a small shop. Hello? Anybody here?
It is empty.
I talk in Dorfin. Is the establishment open?
No response.
I don't think.
What
I
time?
do
is
an
it today?
investigation.
Okay, investigate.
Run a
Wait.
perception.
17.
Is there any...
Okay, you look around the entire shop. Nobody else seems to be here but you.
I walk
Oh,
out,
God.
and is there anybody near the entrance?
Nope.
Hmm.
Can
I feel
with
like
my
you
investigation?
all may have to leave.
How? What time is it during the day right now?
It's afternoon time.
Afternoon.
Looking 3, 4 o'clock.
Can Shaq see if there's any signs of a struggle, anything on the ground in regards to bloodstains or
Yep.
something?
That's what I was doing my investigation for, kind of.
Right. Well, I do an investigation, perception. What I do?
Investigation.
I will aid you.
Okay,
Never
so
mind.
hold that.
Yeah.
You alright with that demo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said he'd aid you before you pressed the first roll.
Yeah. Yeah,
Jesus!
never mind. I'm not even gonna try.
I should have.
I'm gonna.
What is
I'm
with?
sorry.
Yeah, you're banned from rolling right now.
No
Yeah.
bloodstains. No signs of struggle.
I look behind
Just
the
seems
counter.
abandoned.
Strange.
I look behind the counter.
Nothing there except a few knickknacks. Other things that were on the shelves.
Ognar
I-
walked to like just outside the front door and just like catch like the first person going past and be like, "Hey, you any idea where the guy who runs the shop is?
He disappears from time to time.
I
Any
activate
idea
my
where
dome.
he is?"
Nope.
Ah, shit. Do you know how long he disappears off for?
Different every time he does.
I activate my dome.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, you do so.
I am aware of everything within my dome.
Mm-hmm.
Can I sense anybody? Because he may be invisible for all we know.
Nope.
Do I sense anything strange or out of the ordinary besides basic magic items?
Nope.
Or do I? Okay.
The person outside said the guy who runs this place just disappears off every now and then. So
I'm
yeah,
confused as to why someone would leave their shop unattended and
Shop
the door wide open.
I'm sure
know what?
it's magic. Can't they like track stuff and like I don't know how magic works.
I'm
I
going
think
to
you're right
pick up
on
a
that.
book.
You pick up a book.
I open
Try
it.
walk outside the door with it.
That's what I'm thinking. Y'all got my back, right?
Well, wait, Kira Jack, stop. I'm just gonna put it out there. I am not in the best of ways right now.
I know.
Oh
Damn it.
yeah, you're dead. What the fuck happened? Why am I under
fought
the
a
dragon?
Fought a dragon. That's what happened.
I don't want to steal.
I'm-
Even Even if I'm not really stealing, I don't even want that image
yeah,
on me
not
anymore.
only do we want it, but also if something was to happen, I'm not in a way to deal with it right
She's
now.
gonna put it on back
d-
on the thing.
Can I roll Arcana to see if I know any, like, I don't know, is there anything like a summoning spell or something, or a summoning
Could cast
incantation?
magic, which I'm
I
assuming.
summoned the
you have.
shopkeep.
I mean,
And that
detect
would-
magic in a magic shop, everything's
Oh,
gonna ring an alarm.
Yeah. No, I don't mean that, but like,
Sure, give me Arcana with advantage.
what is the magical version of a doorbell?
Yeah, is there like a little like
Ooh.
one of the dingers from a reception desk on the counter just to do
Yeah.
Okay, as you search and scent around for a magical way to get somebody's attention, you find nothing.
Aw.
But
Shacks? Sorry, go on.
But,
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
bollocks.
oh no.
Not bad.
Okay, overwhelming arcane knowledge floods into your mind.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh
he's
no.
getting his memories back.
Do we
How
notice
bad
this?
is it? Do I fall to my knees?
It feels like a bad headache,
Migraine.
essentially.
You need to stop eating so much fucking food.
Apple, okay over there?
My fucking head.
You now have the ability to switch out aspects of spells.
Oh, cog. Oh. Oh.
Oh, champ.
That is very
Oh, I
exciting.
did not mean to roll that. Apologies.
Dragon.
Split the shop in half.
Me cut headache in half.
With the power of Panadol, I cut this headache in half.
No migraine if no brain have.
I guess we'll come back later then, guys. Not much we can do. Actually,
Wait, first, we should have a look around, see if what we're looking for is actually here. See, I was thinking, right? I've heard of these things that let you carry stuff, and like we got like an entire dragon to carry now. So
you want the bag of holding?
We are not gonna fit a dragon into a bag of holding.
I want a bag that will hold stuff, yes, but I mean like a magical bag.
You don't know that.
I'm gonna flip the face you. Oh god, that's horrible.
Yeah, obviously we want a bag that will hold stuff. I'm talking like a bag that will hold lots of stuff.
Just fucking scar flipped over.
Magic.
Oh, my
I'm so
ambience
fucking
runs
horrible.
Restart.
Oh.
Wanna know how I got these scars?
And can Ognar have a look around for like stuff that holds stuff? Because Ognar would not know what a bag of holding is. He would
Sure.
just have heard tales. Hey, what am I rolling? Perception or invest?
Perception.
Can I give him advantage of that?
Sure.
Hey, it's still gonna roll ass, but thank you. Oh,
Big ass
that's with
spear.
Big ass spear.
Okay.
Also, Matt, you should probably have Babel have a look around for scrolls and spellbooks because you can learn the spells. in them.
Yeah.
You find multiple sacks, bags, and other things that can carry things.
Do they carry more things than they look like they would normally carry?
I don't know, put your head inside one.
Oh my god.
Bag of piranhas, bag of piranhas.
Guys, how do you tell? Is there like a name tag on them or anything?
Nope.
Stick your head in.
There are
Yeah,
several
like that.
different colors, if that helps you.
Is there one in purple?
There is.
Bag, do you think they're the purple? The purple. Do you think they're magic bags?
I don't know. We can try it out.
We're in a magic shop. I would assume
Shax
everything's
pulls
magic.
out his chainmail and puts it in there to see if it'll just like cause any sort of movement of the bag, like if it'll just fit into a normal bag or if it is magic. He still has his chainmail from before.
You're putting it into the purple bag, correct?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is there
That's
any
the
other
one
bag?
KJ.
Yeah,
That's the one KJ was looking at.
Yeah, if Kirajak would have mentioned the purple bag, that's the one.
Yeah,
Ogner's
that's the
open up
one
and
I would
open
go into then. If it's the purple bag,
Okay, it goes into the purple bag.
does it cause any indent into a normal bag would, or is it just going in straight away, no problem?
It's going in.
Okay.
And
Okay. Now, Shax, take it back out. See if there's extra space in there.
Jack reaches in and pulls it out.
It's purple.
What the fuck?
yes,
Oh, does it die things?
it dies things. You have purple
Bag
armor
of
now.
purpling.
Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna wear this anymore anyway. You can have it if
I
Put the bottle away, man.
Fuck off!
you want.
I am going to take all my daggers and put them in there, and then take them out one by one.
Okay, you have purple daggers.
Woo! I don't, not to the fancy dagger, and not to Shax's dagger or the Fate Breaker, obviously.
Check out your bling that you gave me that I blinged out.
Is there a black one?
There is a black bag.
Okay, Ogner is gonna take the black bag, and he is gonna place in it. Well, actually, first he's gonna test it out by placing a javelin in it. Does it come out black?
First of all, the javelin does not fit into it.
Okay.
Does
He's
the
a-
does the tip fit in enough to become
tip.
black?
Sure. But
Right.
when you take it out, it's nice and clean.
Oh! Move! She's gonna push, like, smack Ognar like a kid.
Ognar's gonna close the bag and hold it up way above her head.
No, please.
Wait, let me do my thing first. You had a turn. You turned everything purple. Let me turn my fucking javelins black. And he's
They're
like,
not black, they're clean.
Oh wait. Oh no, they're just clean. What the fuck's the use in that? Oh here, and he
Wait,
hands it.
hang on,
to
She's
hang
Kirajak.
on.
gonna put down the bag, and she's gonna get her hair, undo her hair, transform
Wait,
back.
no, wait. Do not put your hair in there.
Why?
Because we don't know if that will get rid of your hair. We know if it cleans
Okay,
it.
wait,
we
wait,
don't know
Shax.
if it will get rid of it.
Shax, I'm gonna stop you right there. There's only one way to find out. Do it.
I'm gonna put
Kirajak.
my chain. No, I'm gonna put my chainmail in there first, because that's far less valuable than your hair.
Well, I got the spear back, the javelin back.
But that's not natural.
Neither is chainmail.
Look, do what you want. I think that's a bad idea.
My hair's pretty natural. She's gonna take one little lock of her hair. She has a lot of hair, but she's gonna take a little tiny lock and then dip it in,
Okay.
pull it back out.
Nothing changes.
It's gonna make a pout face. She's gonna take one of her daggers, put it in there, and pull it out.
It's back to normal.
I figured that happened.
Pout. Well, if you want to change your chainmail back from being purple, Shax.
I mean, do you think it would devalue it having a purple chainmail?
Probably. I
Yeah,
can't see a
probably.
lot of
Not
people
really.
that-
You
Yeah,
could see
me
some
neither, honestly.
flamboyant, I could see like a flamboyant, like sorcerer who may one day want to wear chainmail. Like he has
So what, like,
blonde
half
hair
dip
and
it?
he's like purple skin. Maybe he has like some dragon blood in him. That would be perfect for him.
We speak
Wouldn't
Draconic.
he have like? Wouldn't he already have something like this if that's what he wanted though?
Yeah, maybe,
You
maybe not.
you would think.
never know.
You never know.
That's
Shax,
true.
like, maybe I should just, half purple, half normal, just to be safe.
Kirjak's gonna take another look around. Has the shop owner back yet?
No.
We are just playing with his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what other color bags are there?
I was gonna say, can we get a list of bag colors and try to figure out if any of them are actually what we want?
Okay. You find... What else you have are 3 brown bags, a red, a blue, a green, and a yellow.
Ognar picks up a brown bag. Can he fit a javelin into it?
Nope.
Kirjak takes the red bag
Mm-hmm.
and dips the end of her hair into it,
Okay.
and then pulls it out.
It's
Why
blue.
would you dip it into a bag we haven't tested? What? That's not the right color. What?
Blue. So I have blue tips now. Oh.
How is the red one blue?
Seems he was experimenting.
She's gonna come back over to the black bag and clean the dye off.
It doesn't work.
Well, good thing I'm still in my door form.
If you change, it won't stay like that.
I transform back into my black-haired, green-skinned self.
Okay. The blue hair doesn't change.
Ooh,
Oh.
I'm a girl with daddy issues now.
Oh.
Mm.
I mean, she already has daddy issues. Her goal is to kill him. She's
Kinda.
had daddy issues from the start. My God.
Let's go get you to a hot topic real quick.
Perfect. I'm gonna get goth clothes, fishnets, a skirt with a bunch of belts, and then just a torn up tank top. Let's go. Okay, so my hair is stuck blue.
Your hair's kind of blue now.
That's gonna be a problem if I'm trying to hide in plain
Why?
sight. People are gonna know immediately it's me.
Oh, I see. You mean like if you change form to hide, they'd
Yeah.
still see blue hair, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm. We could keep the bag, like we could get one of the other bags.
It's
that
only
they
a couple inches. It's not.
You
It's
could-
not a big
Maybe
deal.
there's a sequence to this, as in
No.
some dyes can be removed, but others can't.
It's not a big deal. If when the guy comes back and he can't get rid of it, I will just simply cut the few
Wait.
inches off. It's not that big of a deal.
The purple came off, right?
Yeah.
When
That's
you
exactly what I was saying.
bury the purple, cover it with the purple, then dip it into the black and see if it comes off then.
I can see it just going back to blue. But okay, we'll try that. She goes over, dips a couple inches of hair into the blue part of her hair into the purple bag and pulls it out. Is it purple?
It's purple.
She's gonna go over to the black bag. She's like, "Watch, it's gonna be blue." I'm very negative about this, and she puts it in the black bag and pulls it out.
It's purple.
Seems hair doesn't go well with
I don't know why you listen to me, anyways. I don't know anything about magic.
it. That's your fault for listening to me.
Good thing I have a pair of scissors in my freaking inventory.
Oh, do you want me to cut it for you?
Stay the fuck away from my hair.
What? No, don't
He
worry.
uses his fire sword on
And
it.
he pulls out the sword. I'll use the sword.
You're gonna
Get away-
pinch her
get
hair.
away- Get away from me.
Uh,
I mean, purple's not bad, but like I said, it's not. If I wasn't trying to be sneaky, then I would honestly keep it. But
Is
if
there-
it's,
anything around the shop that looks in any way interesting?
she's gonna go over to the yellow bag,
Mm-hmm.
take her hair in a few inches, and then pull it out.
It's now shiny.
Shiny as in like.
Is it
glossy?
big white, or is it like glittering?
Shiny as in nice, glossy, healthy hair, or shiny as in like if you put a light on it, it would literally reflect?
Like, nice hair.
Oh,
Oh,
But it's still purple.
She's gonna dunk all her hair into it and then pull it out.
oh boy.
Okay, you have very shiny hair. Congrats.
Wait,
Oof.
what happens
Oof.
if you what happens if you put a dagger into that?
shiny dagger.
She's gonna pull out Shax's dagger and put it into it.
What if we put Icarus in?
Are you sure about that?
No!
No, I'm gonna use a regular dagger.
Okay, it comes out shiny and purple.
The regular dagger? I thought I turned all my daggers normal.
You turned them all
No,
purple.
you only turned one of them normal. Yeah, you
Okay.
turned them all purple and then only turned one back. to
Okay,
normal.
so let me get this straight. I have 8 purple daggers, 1 shiny purple dagger, and 1 regular dagger.
Yep.
I'm gonna go over and pour them all into the purple bag. I'm gonna go over and pour them all into the yellow bag, and then I'm just gonna have a bunch of shiny purple daggers.
Okay.
Very nice.
Killing style.
Okay, I take it you're just gonna experiment with the rest of the bags.
Yes, we're
So-
just gonna fuck
yeah.
with these bags.
For argument's sake, yes, you find a bag of holding.
Hey.
Does any of them fix my dyed part?
No.
I'm gonna have to cut off the hair. I
If
take
he has tested all of them, what color is his hair currently?
Well, currently his hair is black.
No, I mean, like, if Kira Jack has tested each of the bags to see if they'll change your hair back, did it go any other colors?
Well, yes, depending.
Oh,
what
can
are-
I give
what are the
myself like
colour
a
of-
frosted beard tip?
Oh
Sure.
my god, yeah.
Like just the very tip of the bottom of my beard, like the last inch of my beard. I'm gonna like put it in like, you know,
Hey,
yellow
okay.
white.
Shax, what do you
imagine-
think?
What?
What color?
happened? Huh?
What color?
I think purple suits you.
I thought you were about to say poop. Like, I mean, I can, but
To be honest, I could really go.
I
for
think
it.
a healthy one.
Poople.
Hey guys, this bag it's a magic one. Look, and he's holding it open, and he's jabbing and javelin in and out of it, and it just
No
looks fucking
shit.
terribly wrong.
Is
No
there a
shit,
price tag on it?
Ognar.
Yeah, is there a price tag on it?
There is not.
God
Uh,
damn it!
Kirachek is gonna take a couple strands of hair, just like 2 or 3 strands of hair, and take her scissors and cut the end, the purple part off. Does it affect any? Is it just okay? Now you just cut the purple part off.
You just cut off the purple.
guys,
Okay.
do you think if I took this bag and left 50 gold on the table, that would be enough?
I wouldn't say so.
No.
Maybe check if they have a roster book of some sort so that you can check the pricing.
She's gonna go
Can
behind the
Ognar
counter.
go back and look for a book that has pricings or anything?
KJ's going to assist by walking behind the counter and looking herself. And she's also going to keep out for any thieves can't.
Shax is looking for Draconic.
Yeah, Babel's looking for scrolls and spell books.
Okay. Thieves' Cant, you find none. Draconic, you find a few books.
Interesting.
And
Is it
spells
any of
and scrolls and spell tomes, you find quite a bit.
Hey.
Do we find a pricing ledger?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Pricing ledger, give me investigation.
A good faith box, perhaps?
19 for me.
I will probably just say that Ognar assisted and helped her get the 8.
Okay. Because of Ognar's help, you get disadvantage.
Wait,
No!
no, that's not how assists work.
It is when you don't know exactly what you're looking for as an orc.
No.
Oh no.
He's helping her look for a ledger book.
Yes, pulling out each and every book, mixing them all up on the floor. Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I'm messing.
He'd
I'm messing.
Ognar's a deranged fuck who likes messes, but yeah, he'd be respectful of books, unless if he particularly hated the shop owner, he'd probably like fucking rip the covers off as he went through them or something. But he doesn't know this shop owner.
Okay, you do find a pricing ledger with very poorly scrawled handwriting.
Is it in Dwarven?
Nope.
No, it's in wizard hand.
Can Shax try to read it?
Give me intelligence.
Ognar will also try to read it.
No.
Yeah, okay, 15, not too bad.
Okay, you can read it.
Natural
about
20.
Even with your nat 20, you cannot read it.
What?
Because it's in Draconic, isn't it?
Yep, it's in Draconic code.
Nice.
I just want to see. Could I get this? Hang on. Where's?
Babel,
he makes his
you
notes.
reading it. You don't even need to make the throw. You understand it.
Hey.
So
Yo, boy.
Ognar's looking at it and he's trying to act really smart because, like, you know, for once he's having a smart moment. He's smart enough to realize it's not a language he understands. He's like, yeah, I can't. It's the handwriting. I just can't quite make it out, guys.
So
It's Draconic.
anything on the pricings?
Oh, I knew that. Yeah, does it say what price the bag is?
Honor
I-
system.
Babel Scrolls. Like, what's the story? I don't get it.
First level spells, 150 gold. Second level spells, 300 gold. Third level spells, 500 gold. And
Okay.
spell tomes have compendiums of different spells. Each tome is 1,000 gold.
Jesus.
Yeah, but that's probably
Welcome to
getting
the wizard
like,
life.
a few spells off of each one. Does it have a price for the bag of holding checks?
Shax keeps reading, looking for a bag of holding price.
As I said, honor system.
Honor system.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think it means by honor system?
Means pay the price you think it is, probably. What Kira Dick,
Do you continue reading, Shax?
Yeah.
Okay. The further you read, if the price is not satisfactory, the item will return to the shop.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay, Shax realized that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm
One
gonna
thing-
be saving my money, guys. Just saying. Can you look in there, see if anything about using the items in shop without paying for them?
Shax
we
will
got-
read to see about that.
We died a lot of stuff.
Can you tell us what any of the other items are?
Shax will look for that too.
And does it say anything about buying items? Because I wonder if he'd be interested in buying these conjuration things I got. He is talking about the glow sticks he found.
I'd say he'll probably look for them. Well, he'll probably look at them when he comes back. Can't really see
Yeah,
now
but
unless it's
we don't know
super
when
magical
he'll be back. Clearly, we're meant to just buy without being like. What's a bag of holding worth, guys? Like 50 gold?
A lot
Too
more.
much.
I mean,
Oh,
Holy magic,
It-
and
it
I'd
isn't
say
bad.
Bang would have the best idea.
it didn't say that we get punished. We could just try and leave with it, and then if it's not enough, we just put more gold in the box.
You know that it'll just return here, and the contents of the bag will return here. with
Okay,
it.
alright, so
Yeah.
listen, I'm just
So
gonna
we
put this
just we
in
just walk out the door, and it should
I
just be
understand.
back here.
I'm just saying, guys. Like, bag of holdings are usually like 5,000 gold.
Yeah.
This is me out of character saying.
what?
Kira, I
I
couldn't
think
know how much it's worth.
3,000 normally, isn't it?
Well, it's an uncommon magic item. So
Well, then
yeah, I
if you
think
get a
it's a lot
small bag,
less.
if you get a small bag of holding, it'd be like 3,000. But the ones that like are actually viable and good, like you put it on your back, yeah,
Well,
then there's.
No, bags of holding
Shax
have a
will
set
turn around
price.
to Babel and just say, "Look, you know you're best. You're the best with magic out of all of us. Let's be honest. Would you have any idea, roughly, as to how much this would cost?
No.
Give or take, given what's here."
No.
I don't have a clue.
Give me Arcana with advantage.
I used to just make them back in the day, apparently.
17.
17.
Looking at the pricings of the shop, you could assume that about 2,000 would be satisfactory.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's... Okay, so listen, I understand what
And to clarify, this is a proper bag of holding.
Epic.
I understand that we're trying to save gold and all, but like we have a lot to carry at the moment. I think it
I'll bear the cost of this one.
Are you sure, Babel?
Yeah, I'm quite flush for cash at the moment.
Oh,
Oh.
very well.
Only burning the holes in my pockets. Ha 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 ha.
You burn the holes in your pockets to get bigger ones.
Yeah. For more gold. Alright.
Hell yeah.
And we still probably gonna get paid for my dad for the bandits. I told him the whole thing that happened, and he's
Oh, yes.
still good with it.
Oh, I'm getting paid for that? Nice.
I completely forgot about that, considering we just killed a fucking wyvern.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so did I, to be honest.
Alright. Is there any scrolls of interest?
Okay. Tell me, what would be of interest to you?
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Fireball! level 3.
We can make this easier again, Matt. Like, if you tell us what spells you have, we can tell you good ones that you're missing.
Yeah.
Why you understand that? I mean, the rest of.
Alright, let's
And
do
you're
this.
specifically only looking at first level spells, or
No, I would say kind of more maybe second level, because since I have that now.
Like,
Ah,
there's a few first level that'd be nice to pick up, and second level, yeah. Third level, you're probably better not looking at.
yeah, I don't think so for the minute.
I
Alright,
think the way you're playing your wizard, I don't think there's a lot of third level wizard spells for you.
can't even use them yet.
yeah.
Oh, can you not?
No.
Oh,
Even if you have a third level spell scroll, if you don't have that level spell slot, you
yeah,
cannot
you
use it.
can't copy it in.
I mean, do you have magic missile?
No.
Like stuff like
That's
magic
pretty
missile. Do you have identify?
No.
Yeah, like magic missile, identify.
Mage armor as well. You have mage
Jim's magic missile.
What?
Yeah, mage armor.
Oh god.
What
Yeah,
do we have?
shield, mage armor, ice knife, burning hands, detect magic, magnify gravity, find familiar, rave enfeeblement, and enlarge reduce.
disguise self as well is handy, no?
Disguise self, identify, magic missile,
Charm person.
charm person.
Featherfall.
Probably charm person would probably be wasted on Babel though. I think.
Featherfall though.
Featherfall can be useful.
Yeah, I might-
Invisibility.
oh yeah, visibility. Probably invisibility and magic missile, if they're there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Might be excessive.
For the scrolls that are in the shop, there's a scroll for each first and second level spell.
What's the pricing on the scrolls?
150 for first level, 300 for second, and 500 for third.
Okay.
Wait, did you check any of the big books? Like, would any of them be any use to you?
God.
So
How
you're gonna
much
have to
are
put
they?
all these into your main spellbook as well.
Yeah, I know. It takes time to transcribe them all, especially
Do you
if
even have
they're...
the resources to do it?
Can't you transcribe a spell tome as one big thing rather than doing each individual spell?
You
Like,
can,
like,
but it's a lot
absorb them
riskier.
into the-
It's a lot
Oh, I
riskier. I
didn't
could
know that.
risk just losing the book entirely.
Risque.
No, I'll just
I
stick with
would say
just
if we
roll.
can afford it, it would probably be worth picking up Identify.
Mm.
'Cause,
Identify and Featherfall are probably the two big ones.
yeah.
And the tomes are quite large tomes. The tomes are split into first level spells for each of the schools, second level spells for each of the schools, and third level spells for evocation.
See, I took conjuration, so a tome for that wouldn't be bad.
So
How much-
there's
how
no
much for this?
second level tomes.
There is
There is.
one for each spell school.
Okay.
How much for the
Oh,
tomes get, Marty?
Tomes are 1,000 each.
I just saw the photo.
Oh, yes. I'm fucking fast.
You fucking are.
Okay. While you take some time to think, I will be back in
yeah.
a second.
I'm thinking I get tome for conjuration. I pick up.
Would you
Featherfall?
second
Oh.
level tome though?
Huh?
Or were they the same thing? The
I think-
Conjuration tome, is it first and second level, or is it there's a first level one and a second level one?
There's a first level and a second level.
Like, there's not an awful lot, but some of the ones that are there are really useful. Like, you'd get, like, if you took the second level, you'd get Misty Step, Healing Spirit, flaming sphere, cloud of daggers, web. Like
Mm.
you'd actually get a lot of useful spells out of that.
Yeah, I might.
And
I might
ED, ED
Uh,
spell as well.
I have ED already.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Wow, wise choice.
um, yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. No,
Yeah. Like honestly, the top three, if you're going to go first level, would definitely Magic Missile. Featherfall is really fucking useful. Identify.
Yeah, identify is good, and also because it's ritual, you don't need to keep it prepared. You can always
Mm.
ritual it. So it's one that worth having in the book because literally you can just cast it whenever, and it's always like
Mm.
it comes handy. You know.
I'm so happy about the ability now to change aspect of spells. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
That is a
Change
great.
aspect of spell. Wait, what?
Yeah.
So he
Like-
can cast like Burning Hands, but he can change one aspect. So he could either change its range to
Ah.
50 foot, or he could change its damage type from fire to acid, or he
Oh,
could change
fuck.
it from a cone to a sphere. Like he can do stuff like that.
Holy
Or
shit, that is so good
all-
because like if
Twitch
Shax decides to
spell
go full
range.
retard, he can just recharge it.
Yeah, I just hit you with like a firebolt, but it's electricity or
Well, he
lightning.
Oh well, yeah, because you can do it on cantrips as well. I was gonna say he could
Yeah.
already do that with chromatic, but yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah, he can just change a firebolt to lightning and boom.
That's pog.
I think though, Matt, I can't remember. It might be different this time, but when you got that in Elemental, didn't it have to be from another spell you possess?
Yeah, it had to be an element from another spell. It was the swapping stone.
Well, I remember the element you were actually sorted on because you had Chromatic Orb in that as well.
Mm.
And Chromatic Orb is any element
Yeah.
other than Necrotic and Radiant. I think they're the only two it's
Yeah, but it was really good for me because I had a boost. I got what was it, an extra
You had a lightning
1d4
boost. So
Yeah.
you were changing your Firebolt to lightning.
to lightning. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was giving you a massive boost on your little
Mhm.
cantrip.
I also had the staff, which when I used also gave me another boost to lightning.
I'd say if you were going for a tome, yeah, second level conjuration, there's a good few spells that you'd
Yeah.
find. First level conjuration is a bit shit outside of like Unseen Servant and Find Familiar, which you
Yeah.
already have Find Familiar, and Unseen Servant isn't amazing.
All right.
And then yeah, like Shane said, Featherfall is really handy, but
Mm.
it's one you could live without.
Yeah. No, I'd say I've
Unlike
got some money there.
all of us will fall far enough, and also like Ognar has relentless endurance, so like he can get back up and pop healing potions. Worst case scenario,
Yeah.
but it's still handy to have. And then Magic Missile is an automatic hit, so no matter
Mhm.
what, it hits the enemy and does damage. It doesn't do as much damage as say maybe another first level spell, but
Mm.
there is no chance of it missing. So if you're fighting an enemy where like you have to get 22 or higher to hit, like that's pretty hard. So
Mhm.
sometimes that just automatic damage that you don't have to worry about can be really handy.
Okay, so I'll take those. Take those three, I think. Did Keen get back yet?
I don't think so. I made a choice, Shane, for about a lowest that I think you won't be too happy. Well, you wouldn't have made yourself anyway.
Go on.
So when I was looking at feats for a lowest, I was going to take either Fey Touched or Shadow Touched, and they both offer a +1 to either Charisma, Intelligence, or Wisdom. Obviously, I took Charisma. They both
Mhm.
offer a level 1 spell. I think Fey Touched it. I can't remember what it's from. And in Shadow Touched, it's from Illusion or Necromancy schools. And then they both offer 1 second level spell that you can cast once per day, or if you have spell slots, you can cast it using them as well. And Shadow Touched offers invisibility, which I took, but Fade Touched offers Misty Step. which I know you're a fan of. It's a good fucking spell.
Aye.
I figured invisibility. I figured it would let me help Aoife a bit more with her character, and also I liked the idea of tying in a curse, and that made more sense with something from the Shadowfell than something from the Spade.
Hmm.
I think if I multi-class Alois into Warlock, I'll go Pact of the Chain,
Yeah.
but I haven't decided which patron yet. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm multi-classing yet. Like Hexblade makes sense, but like I'm thinking maybe like have it no like Celestial doesn't really make sense if it's a cursed gauntlet, does it? Maybe I could have it be like it fucking like unbound the curse or something, but kept me with the things, and that's why like I made the pact with it because it helped me. And that would give me a few good ones actually. They get access to heals, don't they? Celestials?
Cure
Yeah,
wounds
at level 1
and
you get
revivify.
Cure Wounds and Guiding Bolt.
Level 5 you get revivify as well.
I don't think I'd go as high as level 5. Because if I went to level 5, I'd lose 9th level spell slot. At most, I can do 3 levels without losing access to the 9th level sorcerer spell slot. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that might be an idea actually. Take 3 levels in Celestial Pact and take Pact of the Chain once I get up to it. Or Celestial Patron. Then what? I could maybe go to level 5 on Alois and then take 3 in that and then continue
Alright,
on.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey. Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Hear me, right? You all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
What have you decided on?
Matt's gone now.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker. I think he said he was going to take Magic Missile,
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm
Feather
muted.
Fall. Ah,
Sorry.
you can tell him.
Yeah. Tome of Conjuration, Featherfall, Identify.
So the tome, Featherfall. What level tome?
Second level.
Second level, okay. Featherfall, Identify, and Magic Missile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1,450 gold.
450 gold.
Might be worth seeing if there's any supplies as well, so you can scribe them into your main book.
Yeah.
Does it cost supplies or just gold?
Yeah.
It costs supplies if you are not of that school.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh, well, then you're... Oh, well, you'll need it for the 3 level wind spells you get.
Identifies divination. Magic missile. You said you're getting, yeah.
Yeah, that's evocation. 100%.
Evocation and featherfall. I think is transmutation.
I'm pretty sure it might be enchantment, but I think it's transmutation.
Transmutation. So you
So,
need to describe two.
You'll need supplies for scribing the 3 of them, but
Alright, so how much for that then?
Oh, you know.
How much for which?
For transcribing the two scrolls. There's 2 or 3 scrolls.
3 scrolls. You need 50 gold of materials for each.
Okay. that brings my total down to 5,382.
Why has Kira Jack done this? No. No.
She's going-
It's cursed. It's cursed. No.
Okay, anything else?
That's all from me.
I completely forgot that Babel hadn't like spent any of the money we'd earned so far. I'm sitting here with 900 gold, and most of that was given to me by Kira Jack. Not even
Oh,
900,
boy.
896, and most of that was given by Kira Jack. Oh my god.
Is there anywhere we can like leave gold or whatever for this bag of holding?
There's a jar on the counter.
Does it look like it can be stolen very easily?
Give it a try.
It's probably magic. Don't
Shax,
try.
Try
Don't
to
try.
pick it up.
Don't try.
You cannot.
Grant, just put everything you need in there. Yeah, no. That just goes back outside. Nothing more to do. They're almost finished up in there.
Oh shit, Jax, we forgot the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna head back in.
Okay, where are you heading to now?
Back to Cobalt, I guess, unless
Yeah.
anyone else has anything they want to do.
Nope.
I have nothing I can do
I
until the next
assume it
day.
has to be long enough for the armor to be done. So.
Yeah, I'll head back. We'll have some dinner, then I'll head back myself to get the armor. Unless you want to, y'all want to come. I know Ognar probably wants to come see his boy toy.
Yeah, Ognar will probably journey along, but more so he wants to see what your man has done. Like he wants to admire the work.
I'm sure he. Wants
Sure
to
he
find
does.
something.
Ognar comes back with a sending stone. Like if ever you want to reach me, just
Oh my god.
Oh, actually, are there sending stones in the shop?
There are not.
Oh fuck! I was gonna see if I could get some way for us to communicate if we get separated.
Bailey's like, I'm married, and Ognar's like, don't worry, so am I.
So am
I won't tell if you don't.
Oh my god.
That's something we should keep an eye out for. Is like a sending stone, like a group of 4 linked sending stones or something. So
No such thing.
They can be specifically ordered. Or at least we could try to. I don't know if we could
Well,
actually get.
again,
Or maybe we could get something else, like something with telepathy.
and start preparing all the meals for everybody to actually sit and eat.
Hey guys, look at my sword. And he pulls out his sword and he tries to show Kappa and Delta and see if they're interested.
Okay, Kappa is still passed out against the table. Delta has his feet up on the table, laying back in the chair and asleep.
Ognar's gonna put the sword away, but then he's gonna nudge Delta slightly and be like, "Hey, Delta, do you mind if I ask you something?"
What?
So we were talking to this guy he's like half Vega. He runs the blacksmith, and he told us where to go to find someone who might be able to do those tattoos with the koi fish that Kira Jack showed you a while back. But he said that the guy he's sending us to was a gold dragon. Do you know anything about them?
Don't fuck with them.
Okay. Okay, thanks. Good chat. He's gonna just go over and stand there awkwardly.
She's gonna go around and give everybody some food. She's gonna go and lightly knock on the door.
You hear snoring.
Alright, leave him be.
How good is the food?
It's a slow cooked beef stew.
Yeah,
It's
but
great.
is it though?
Yes, 100%. Grade A, amazing.
Okay, Ognar's like, oh my god, this is amazing. Whoa. Good
Sit
job,
down and
Kira
eat.
Jack.
Yeah.
Tastes pretty fucking awesome, this.
She was gonna leave a small bowl out for Kappa in case he does wake up. With some bread next to it. It's a bunch of bread and butter too to dip the. Once you know when you
He
run out
eats
of
it
light.
while being asleep.
What the?
Oh, that's annoying because I was gonna say as soon as Kira Jack
That's
looks
my
at
boy.
it, takes Kappa's food.
It's you. We literally have like an actual like pot of not like a stove pot, like an actual like witch's cauldron full of it. So
Ognar
help
goes
yourself.
over and like pours himself another bowl, eats it, then another, eats it, and he stops at 4. He eats 4. That's enough for ya boy.
Okay.
We're gonna sit quietly because she doesn't want to be too loud for the sleeping family members.
Hey Kira Jack, I have a question.
Oh
And
my
he like
God.
roars from the table.
What?
So we did this thing when we were fighting the wyvern, and basically I got big, and Babel made me bigger, and I wonder, do you think? Because I was pretty tall. Do you think if you like stood on my shoulder when I was that big, and threw the daggers down, because no one would be able to like reach you up there? Like
I mean,
was,
Actually,
like,
that's a good
was,
idea.
like, really tall.
I've already been like practicing with that idea because I've been starting to ride on Shaka's shoulders a lot, and the bigger you are, the easier it will be for me to ride you and be able to fight from like position.
That's what I was thinking. Like I understand. I understand if you'd be more comfortable with Shax, but just
No,
Snicker
I mean,
over in the corner.
I feel like with how big I get when I get angry.
But if you get big, yeah, I'll ride you.
Shax just looks over to Babel as soon as he hears right
Yeah,
and
they
all
just
that sort of shit.
It would keep you out of reach of anyone who wasn't using like a spear. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've been thinking about
maybe
trying.
we won't try it straight away, but something to bear in mind.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah,
Sounds like a plan.
yeah. Sure.
Hey Babel, how much money do you have left?
5,400
Jesus Christ.
ish.
Man's after
Ognar
got
just
10
sits
times
there
like
and
that.
he's like, what the fuck? Can Ognar then? Does anyone have anything they want to put in the bag of holding?
I do.
Okay, can you put whatever you want to put in, and then if you don't mind, I'm gonna take it and put as much of the dragon or well the wyvern in as we can.
I'm going to put my 6 war gears in there. I'm going to put my rusted gears in there, except for keeping one.
Oh, hey, Kirija, I don't know why I have this, but take this, it might be useful. And he hands you 1 vial of poison that I apparently have.
Oh. Okay, so I have an extra vial of poison. Is it common poison or just poison?
It just says a vial of poison. So
It's
I'm
not even-
assuming it's something you could throw on a dagger temporarily.
Well, it has to be oiled. It has to be an oil for it to stay on the dagger. Otherwise, it will just run off the dagger.
It
Yep.
probably is oil because I think the reason I had it was I bought 3 for Kira Jack and I only gave her 2 of them.
Okay, so it's oiled.
So I'm pretty
Like,
sure.
like the wyvern poison, I could not. I couldn't put it on the dagger. It would just
Yeah.
run off.
No, it must be oil because there's no other reason I'd have it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Has everyone had their fill?
Yeah, it was lovely. Thanks. And
Okay.
I'll
Babel,
finish-
you are welcome to go crazy on it now. It's a whole kettle full. So.
Wait. Before you do, Babel, can I take that bag of holding? And I'm gonna just put a loaded skeleton in it.
Yeah.
Thank you. And he's gonna take the bag of holding, and he's literally just gonna start taking bits of the wyvern and put as much as he can in. He starts with the skull because he wants to keep the skull, and then he puts at least one of the wings or the claws in, and then it's just whatever he can fit. And people walking past will just see a man going to town on a dragon skeleton, and
Yep.
then it just disappearing into a bag.
Okay, while you're busy doing that, other people's.
Shax will flick through Kappa's new book that he gave him.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just looking for stuff about their family. Any sort of stories or bits of information about the family in total. Maybe new members they haven't met, stuff like that.
No, there's nothing about the family at all.
Okay. Yeah, just flick through everywhere.
But, however, he did take care of a family of turtles at one time.
Interesting.
What a man.
These
I like the
were a
art.
family of dragon turtles.
Ooh, what a man! They're the island-sized ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
What a
man!
man, what a man, what a
40 feet long or
What a
something like
man!
that.
What a man! What a man! What a mighty man!
Yeah, no. Shax will just go through that. I have nothing else for him to do until the next day.
Karajek is gonna fix her.
After Babel has his feed, I guess he'll try to transcribe one of the scrolls anyway.
Okay. Give me your Arcana.
Jimbo.
Okay. You transcribe it successfully.
Damn.
Nice. Right,
After-
I'll say that's the magic missile.
Okay.
Can I go again?
You can. Transcribe
Fucking roll today,
successfully.
Babel.
Identify.
Fucking hell!
That's just
Can
doing that one.
Can he
Fuck it.
identify like magical items,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
like what they do?
Mm-hmm.
I got a test. I got a test.
Exactly.
All right.
Because Kira-
Let me do one more roll. Hang on. Featherfall.
Fucking hell!
Wow.
As a point, Kira Jack will probably get her a cloak done tomorrow, because like I think these take a few hours each.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I got them done in whatever many hours it took to transcribe those 3 scrolls.
Well, it would take about 2 hours each,
Okay.
and only an hour if you're of that school.
Oh well, none of them were my schools, so.
Yep.
So you
6
make-
hours.
One was your transmutation, aren't you?
No,
Conjuration.
conjuration.
Oh, sorry, my
So
bad.
the tome will be his school, but the 3
Yeah.
level 1 spells we took out.
My bad.
So during that time, I guess we're just gonna head out and leave him here while we go get our armor.
Yeah, I guess Ognar will head with Kirajek to go have a look at the armor and the armor smith.
Get a look at the armor and the armor smith.
Mainly the armor smith.
Y'all love making me swap maps, don't you?
Of course. It's what we live for, my guy. There's nothing I enjoy more than hearing you sigh when one of us says we want to go to some obscure place that you probably haven't even planned out.
Hey Bailey,
Hey Bailey, what's up?
Hey.
I made sure to bring a big, large bowl of soup and bread for him. I know this
It's
isn't.
really good.
I know this isn't much, but I just made a large pot of food, so I know you're hard at work. Here's a snack for you. Beef stew with some bread, buttered bread.
It's really nice.
Just as a thank you, showing us hospitality, so I wanted to return the favor.
Do you want some wyvern meat, by the way? And he's gonna pull out.
He will
like,
pick up the bowl and just start chugging that shit.
Man after my own heart. Nice.
I'm about to. KJ feels like a third wheel here, even though she's coming for her armor.
Okay. He takes out the armor and hands it back to you.
Now look at it. Is it stretching?
Not stretchy, no.
It's gonna look at you two and then be like, okay. It's gonna waddle over here for some pride.
Ognar will like kind of turn.
There
off
is, in
the,
fact, a changing room.
Yes.
the
she'll go to the
Bailey.
room. And then
Well,
try
we're
on this
trying
armor.
to get a fire giant.
Hang on, two of you talked at the same time.
She will try
Oh,
on.
Okay.
You can
Og-
flirt
I-
later, Ognar. Wait
Well,
till
I was gonna say Ognar is like I'm not actually trying to RP a conversation with him. That's just Ognar's awkward kind of. Let's pretend we're not like looking in her direction kind of thing.
And she's gonna try on the armor. What does it look and fit like?
It fits tight against your body.
Oh,
Not
Great.
too tight, but
okay.
like a
Okay.
glove.
I'm wearing like a bodysuit almost.
Not even that tight, no. It's comfy fit.
Okay, comfy. But I get you.
The armor is covered in overlapping scales from the wyvern.
Mhm.
Some iron chain links in between and even underneath. And an odd leather as well in some places.
Is this classified as light or medium?
Light.
Oh, sweet. So I can move around freely. It's not that heavy on my shoulders. It feels like armor. You're wearing like, 15, 20 pounds worth of something, but nothing that's going to stop you from moving freely. Okay.
What's the stats on it though? That's what we all want to know.
You have to cast Identify on it.
Mm-hmm.
He'll tell us. Really.
Hmm.
Being purchased off the man who made it. He knows.
Do I feel any different wearing it too?
You don't feel different.
Oh, you broke up there.
What?
You said you broke up there a little bit.
Okay, you don't feel different.
You broke up again.
I shift into something else. I shift into a different person. I shift into Ognar.
Okay. As you change, so does the armor, fitting the form you take.
Nice. I shift back into my regular self. Put my mother's cloak on, take my old leather armor, and walk up and say, thank you so much. Do you want to keep my old leather armor for scraps?
No, I could use it for something, I guess.
Here you go. She's gonna leave him the leather armor for free. Ognar, are you gonna hang out here for a second, or I don't want to keep
No,
you.
no.
Don't forget the magic gauntlet.
Oh yeah, how's that magic on? Are you gonna need a couple more days of that?
I was about to say. The gauntlet.
He will take it out from underneath the desk. Most of it looks similar to what it was, but the rest of it is made of the wyvern, chain link, and leather armor that you have on your body.
Which hand does it fit?
Right hand.
Right, she's gonna take it and fit it onto her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It fits perfectly, right? Just
Mhm.
like how my armor does. Thank you. You're very kind to do this for me. I don't know what else to say, guys. You've given us so much, and granted we paid for this for my armor, but you've given us a lot more than we requested. So again, we're definitely going to be returning customers for you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
And yeah, all right, I'm gonna head out before I make it awkward for Ognar to make any moves.
Thank you, Bailey. We appreciate it. Good follow.
Yep, and we're gonna head back to.
But just before he walks out the door, he'll look back
Oh
and he'll
no!
kind of nod real cool, like, and then walk out. He'll do like just that quick nod, like, yeah.
Man, that's a cool orc.
Yeah.
Okay, once he's out, because he and Kara Jack are alone, Ognar's gonna reach into his bag, rummage around for a second, and I'm only doing this because I noticed it was still in my inventory. He is gonna pull out 3 really rotten ogre ears, and he's gonna be like,
oh my
"Hey,
god.
do you still want me to carry these around?"
Ognar, why are you carrying ogre ears around? That's kind of weird. She's gonna start walking over. No!
Ognar's gonna stand there really awkwardly and just be like, "Oh, okay then." And he's gonna put them back into his bag, but into like a little separate pocket, just so they don't like touch any of his other stuff. And he's gonna keep them. And he's just gonna follow her back to the house.
I really hope we don't go against monsters that rely on smell.
Oh, wait,
Kira
wait,
Jack told him to
wait,
carry them
wait.
around.
Wait, before we leave, she's gonna like remember something, then walk back in, real quick. Hey, Bailey, sorry to bother you.
Oh.
She's gonna pull
Hey.
out purple daggers, and she's gonna be like, "Does this affect the daggers in any way besides cosmetically?"
He will take the dagger from you. Look at it. Give it a lick.
Oh.
Good old lick test. Love it.
He will smack his lips after licking it.
I told you licking things made it worse normal.
Tastes like grape.
No way.
It's flavoring, my guy. Hell
She's
yeah.
gonna take her hair and put it into her mouth, the end of her hair. Does it taste like grapes?
The purple part does, yes.
Oh,
I may
no.
not cut it off after all.
Why is everyone like licking hair and dag? What?
She's gonna come over and offer one of the daggers. Just lick the broadside of it.
Licks the tip.
And
Oh god.
Ognar's gonna
Shaq's
take
gonna
it,
shove his dick into the fucking purple
Oh,
bag.
and
God.
he's gonna.
Yes! Eric Jack will be all over that!
Ognar's gonna lick from like the hilt all the way up to the tip.
Is he staring at Bailey as he does it?
Oh, my god!
Oh. Oh. Oh, stop being cretins for 2 minutes.
It wouldn't be ripped and ruined without it.
like-
That's awesome. I wonder what the blue would have tasted like.
Probably water.
Alright,
What else?
Bailey, if you want to keep that dagger, you can.
No.
You want the one Ognar licked?
Yeah, if you want, you can have it. And he like holds it towards Bailey.
I thought it was funny.
Oh boy.
Okay, I was just wondering, and
You
she's
have
gonna like,
sinned on this day, sir.
and she's gonna head out. She's gonna head out. She can't wait to get home.
Bye again, Bailey. It was nice meeting you, and I hope we meet again.
I bet. You fucking
you're
whore.
pretty cool, you know that. And he's gonna walk out the door as he says that, looking really like awkward.
I didn't hear what you said.
Aww. He just said you look not you look. He said you're really cool. You know that, and then like walks out the door.
You fucking whore. You can wipe it.
Bailey
Oh.
then said, "I didn't want to see that."
Alright. Let's head home. do something. The shacks now.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
what are you gonna do, Shax?
She didn't say this out loud.
Oh, what the fuck?
Say it as soon as we get home. She's gonna run over to Shax, take her hair. Is the helmet off?
Yeah, he's in the house to talk.
She is going to jump you and try to stuff her hair into your mouth, the purple part.
What the
Ugh.
fuck? Shax
Do I-
is not gonna resist. He's definitely
Okay,
going to resist.
contested
What
athletics. Shax, you get advantage.
Does he though? Because he's sitting down and I'm standing on his lap.
Yes.
the- Watch this
Does
be a zero. Oh, okay.
Does he?
Yes.
God damn it! I hate this. Give me
It's
a
gonna be
sec.
higher.
He is literally twice your
What would be a
size.
surprise?
No, I
Never mind.
Surprise though.
eat it. Eat it. Try it. Just try it.
What
Okay,
are you trying to
Shax, you
do?
put your hand on her forehead, keeping her at arm's length.
It probably tastes like grape, Shax. The daggers taste like grapes.
Just try it.
I've
Wait,
never even had
what?
a grape before. I don't know what a grape is.
Shax
Would it
would
taste
slowly release like his grip from.
As
Holding
soon
you
as
back?
you release, it goes right into your mouth. Does it taste like grapes for him?
It tastes like grapes. And goblin saliva.
What the fuck is this?
It's grapes. She takes a part of her, like another part of her hair, and puts it in her mouth. I may not cut this off. I may just keep it around to suck on all day.
Blink.
Ognar, upon hearing that, kind of like looks back, and he just looks at Babel, and he wiggles his eyebrows like, yeah.
Oh,
I thought KJ was the most perverted one here.
boy. Oh boy.
She's gonna pop it out and be like, "Yeah, it's good, isn't it?"
It's different. Didn't
What if
expect hair to taste like that.
Ah, I might keep it. Unless we have to I have to sneak in, then I'll have to cut it off, and it'll be so sad.
And we could probably find something to permanently flavor.
Additional oh yes.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Probably.
Do you have anything you can permanently flavor?
She's just gonna. Okay, hold on. Okay. She's aware how weird this is, and she's gonna blush a little bit and be like, "Sorry, I just
that's
got
fine.
really I got excited to show you."
No, I'm glad you did.
Okay.
You could probably find something to flavor permanently if you wanted. Better than your hair, anyways, at least.
Well, we may go back by the magic shop in the morning before we leave.
Who knows? Maybe he's there by then.
Yeah. Just gonna go over there and sit, kind of like embarrassed of what she just did.
Hey guys,
Eh.
I'm still really hurt. I'm gonna go sleep. Bye.
Yeah. She's gonna.
And she curls up on his little bear skin.
Still bleeding out heavily.
Yeah.
He is hurting.
Is Delta and Kappa still asleep?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously Babel's still doing his work, and he's mumbling to himself as he works. She is gonna go grab. Hey Ognar, get comfy.
Hey,
She's gonna grab 2 little pillows. Just they don't have to take them. But she's gonna come back down and offer them to put one on his lap. And put one on his lap, just so they have something instead of wooden ass chairs.
kind of thought one of them was gonna be for me. What the
You have pillows.
fuck? Mess, not mess.
Shax is just there stroking his chin, thinking of things they could possibly flavor.
My God! Put your dick in it.
Shax, give me insight.
Oh no.
Is he trying to see if he can put his dick into it?
Down and get Kira back to
16.
Okay, the thought of putting your dick in it does not cross your mind.
Damn it!
How holy of me. Oh, God.
This man is pure thought.
Wait, you think if we got a mug or something, poured it into that, and then anything that was in the mug would taste like that?
My fucking God. She's gotta run over and grab a mug in the morning. Slams the mug right there. We're going.
Oh yeah.
We're going there.
Oh yeah.
I wonder Healing potions. They'll taste like grape. Grape flavored healing potions.
I'm curious as to what the other colors taste like.
Banana.
I wonder what the blue one tastes like. Probably berries.
Probably.
Hmm.
What time is it? Like 6, 7?
It's about 8.
Okay. Oh, so it's nighttime.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, Babel. Babel.
Mm.
Babel.
Hey, Babo.
Mm.
How long are you gonna be on that?
What?
How long are you gonna be on that?
How long have I been on it?
You have just finished your second one.
About another 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Oh well, you know where the room is, so, and you're more welcome to eat more food. Just get comfy and do your thing, Mr. Wizard. Shax, are you gonna do anything?
Oh, I have nothing I can do till tomorrow anyway. Need to
Alright.
regain the power.
Okay.
Thank you for the dinner, Kira Jack. It was lovely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Been a long time
of
since
course.
you had a good meal.
Yeah. She's gonna go check again real quick. He's still snoring? Her father?
Yeah, I know.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
She's gonna peek in and just kind of sneak in. Is he covered up and everything?
Nope. He didn't even make it to the bed.
Oh no.
She's gonna come over and try to like nudge him awake. Like, Dad, come on, let's get to bed. Let's get you in bed. She will try to get him in bed and cover him up and everything.
We'll just ask the paladin if we could possibly lift him.
He does not wake up, and you are not strong enough to move him.
Shax, she's gonna come out here. Shax,
Yeah? What's up?
come here, quietly. She's gonna be like, okay, you hold him down. I'm just joking.
What the fuck?
Help me get him in bed.
Oh, okay. Axel help lift him into the bed.
She moves the covers out and everything so she can put him in the covers and all that. You're like, thank you, that's all.
Okay.
And she's gonna be like, good night, Dad. And just leave, because it's possibly her last night there. And she's gonna be like, alright, she's gonna be like, okay. Shax, you just gonna hang out here and read Kappa's book or something?
Yeah, for the next little while.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a bath while we're still able to.
Alright.
She's gonna head upstairs and go to her room for the rest of the night, taking a bath in the meantime.
Okay. At this point, Babel, we were finished.
Oh, I was just about to make a joke.
Okay, make a joke.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
This discussion so far.
Oh. Well,
Giggle.
now that I'm finally done, I wonder is there anything I can test my magical abilities on?
Yes, my cloak, but I didn't know how you were gonna do it.
Well, I don't know. I can ask Shax if he has anything worth.
I have
Try
my
out.
hammer.
Yeah, you could test the hammer because you already know its properties. So
Yeah.
enjoy.
Okay. Sure. I'll test the hammer then with identify.
Shax will hand him the hammer. Can he even hold it?
He doesn't have to hold it, he can just touch it.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
okay. Cool.
Okay.
Shax will reach out with his hammer.
Give it a little touch. I hope he doesn't shock me.
Give me Constitution.
You slapped in me. I don't even. Could I if I wanted to?
You
Do I have
could.
any left in me?
Oh god.
I give him a little. I give him a little static shock.
Okay, you go dumb.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
Does the fact I'm holding the hammer do anything at all?
Really? Does he really go dumb?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Cap is asleep,
Okay.
isn't he? Doesn't realize.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Hell yeah.
What has happened? What has happened? Oh no.
I go home now.
Oh no. Where are you going? Where'd he go? Now,
Do I
did
do
it work?
the same thing, the her thing with the 2 fingers up?
No.
2 thumbs
Yeah.
up?
You're not that. You're just kind of like. You're not completely out of it.
Okay.
You can be as dumb as you want to be.
Oh, can I Oh, you see. Am I able to do like a measured firing bolt?
What?
A measured firebolt? Yeah, sure.
As in more like a firecracker.
If you
No, but you can make it non-lethal.
Can I
If
make
you
a non-lethal one that's lightning and just hit Shax with it?
Sure.
you blow up my
Okay.
fucking house, I will murder you.
Don't
I'm telling-
worry.
No,
That's just,
Don't
it's
worry
not-
about it.
I'm just gonna tase him.
I'm gonna ask Alpha to come help me.
No, don't worry. Alright, so I tase Shax.
Alright, give me the attack roll.
Will it even penetrate the armor? Let's see.
It doesn't need to,
No.
it just needs to give
right.
you a boost.
True.
Well, it still needs to hit.
Did I miss?
Nope. It
my-
collides with his armor, shocking him.
Alright.
Hey,
is he
you
not
now have
murdered?
2 brain cells. Congrats.
You're back to normal. You're back to your
Can
stupid
I-
self.
Can I make sense of shit now?
Yes.
Okay, grand. I'm not doing that again.
You gotta take
You
8 damage,
tase
by the
me,
way.
I tase
He
you.
doesn't.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, you're good because your armor. Your lightning armor.
That didn't go too well.
What you give, you get.
Yeah, it would seem that way. So what did you
Shame.
find out about the hammer?
What did I find out about the hammer?
You find out exactly what it does. Congrats, identify works.
Okay, I now know exactly what it does because I apparently didn't know before. This spell is amazing.
She's
What,
coming
it's a
down.
+2 and it can do radiant or lightning, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, grand, you know that now.
She's coming down the stairs, wearing her scale armor. Actually, no, she's not even wearing her armor. She's just wearing regular clothes for once.
Hmm.
Since might be the last time she can sleep with both eyes closed.
Hmm.
Oh, you're still up. How did the transcribing go?
I got my 3 scrolls transcribed. I was just testing out Identify on Shax's hammer.
What does that do?
It helps me identify the magical properties of an object.
She corrects herself and then sprints up, grabs her mother's cloak from the bed, and sprints back down, and runs over to you. Can you try this? My mother's
Of
cloak.
course.
I know it's special, but I don't know what about it is.
Okay. I put out my hand just to take the cloak, just to touch it. And I try identify it.
You cannot.
It's a cloak.
It's a cloak.
There is some type of magical enchantment to it. I think
The
Shaq
power-
found it.
The magical power of imagination.
Friendship.
What if it's the cloak? What is
the cloak of
patch
friendship.
cloak or something where you have
Oh my
patches
God.
you can rip off and it gives you stuff?
That's the cloak of many things.
Oh no, I thought that was an advent calendar.
We don't know. I left that up to demo. All of it.
You can pull infinite hoagies out of the sleeves.
Oh my god.
When in dark environments,
You can wipe your nose in it as many times
This
as you
cloak-
want, and just-
gives advantage on stealth rolls.
Woo!
Oh.
Okay, well, I
Sweet.
relay
So it's not.
this back to Kid Jack.
All right. Thank you. All right. So she.
It
did
also increases the user's movement speed by 10 while stealth.
Ooh,
Oh my! That's so fast.
speed.
Gotta go fast, gotta go fast.
That means okay. I'm already at 45. I'm gonna get mobility. I know. I'm gonna get another 10 feet from my scout class, and then 10 feet from that. I will go 65 feet if I'm stealthing.
Jesus Christ.
120 something if you're.
If I dash.
Oh
you're
my
dashing, yeah.
god. Oh, God.
I'm out
Literal
of there.
Sonic.
I am the new Bevel.
Hmm.
I am fast as my mother now. Well, not yet until I get that. I think it's Scout level 10. We'll find out.
Hang on, how long does a turn last?
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
10
You could-
turns in a minute.
So my turn. So in 6 seconds, I run 20 feet.
So in 10
I- I
turns,
got
in
30.
1 minute, you can run 120 feet.
30.
Or,
130.
sorry, no, sorry, 1200, isn't it? 120 feet. 1200 in a minute.
No, 130. Because it's 65 plus 65 is 130.
Oh, sorry.
10% of the speed of sound.
Yeah. So
1300 feet in a minute.
1.3 kilometers in a minute.
1.3 kilometers in a minute, so I'm running almost more
They're
than
running a
No.
mile.
Why are you saying feet and then kilometer?
Oh yeah, it's 130 feet. No.
You're an engineer, damn it!
Listen, it's not my fault America's stupid and uses feet.
You're the one who fucked it up, not them.
They're the ones who use feet in the first place.
So-
400 meters. 400 meters in
Level with
a minute.
So I'm just super fucking fast. I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
You
So
get
she's
to
gonna,
10
she's gonna look at you,
feet.
Babel, and then
Mm.
she's gonna start taking everything off. Not the clothes, but her earring, her bracelet, and her ring. And just look at them like, okay, be very careful with these. But can you possibly identify on these?
Yeah, just leave them on the table, just to be extra cautious.
Yeah.
And then I just touch them one by one, going across the table.
Okay.
The black earring.
For each of them, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Bollocks.
And disadvantage for the one with Babylon.
I figured.
That's the black earring.
Yeah.
What is this? A what saving throw?
Wisdom.
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 And it's disadvantage for Babylon's earring. So 20. We'll say that's the ring. The next is the bracelet.
Saving throw. Oh, why do you default to strength?
19.
What is up with your good rolls today? God damn.
And here is Babylon's earring.
Watch me die, boys!
Oh, there's a
Oh.
proficiency.
What the fuck?
Or go roll again. It'll be the lower
Yeah.
Oh,
one.
one more? One more,
Mhm.
okay. About to end this man's whole career.
Probably.
Oh my god.
23
Holy shit.
for Babylon's earring.
Babble with the fucking rolls today.
I know.
Until next week, where I roll that once.
Okay. You identify that each of these grant a boon. But only one boon can be activated by a person at any one time.
They
Gotcha.
grant a what?
A boon. So it's. I already know where this is going. That means like I get the bonuses from having their boon. Like Varen's. Is it Varen's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. His boon will grant +1 dexterity.
Incorrect.
What? I thought that's what it was.
No, that would be fucking mad OP.
I thought that's what it was. It was +1 for dexterity for a boon.
That church boon would be that it gives you their the mouth talk boon, or it could be like a specific boon that god has given you and no one else gets it or something.
Or we could just find out right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting for Kane to tell us.
Yeah, and I've been waiting for you to quiet down so I can tell you.
Shut up! My
Exactly.
god.
Okay. Starting off with the ring. It allows you to talk to birds.
Okay.
It also gives you advantage on charisma checks against birds.
Ah. I look at Icarus and smirk.
Well, you don't know this yet.
Oh, okay.
The bracelet gives divine strength once per day.
Which means
Get
Exactly what it means.
Divine strength once a day.
But you must have at least an 18 in strength to make use of this.
Only
I don't even think I don't even think my dex is at 18. No, my dex is at 19. My strength is at 11.
And finally,
Only Ognar and shit.
the earring gives proficiency in all charisma stats and gives advantage on their checks.
Mm. Sounds like Babylon is the way to go. The most useful, at least.
Mm. The only one who could use the bracelet would be Ognar. You have 18 in strength, don't you?
Yeah, I have an 18
Yeah.
up there.
My 18's in charisma.
So
Oh,
I relay
you went
the
higher
information
for
back to
it.
Kira Jack, obviously.
Yep. Okay. Okay. She's gonna put everything back on. And I guess she's gonna activate Babylon's boon. Because that's the most useful for. Actually, no, she doesn't. She activates Varen's first. And then looks at Icarus.
Okay.
Hello.
Sup.
Oh my god. You're just the cutest thing, by the way. I've wanted to tell you for a while. Ognar loves you. How's it feel to be like a firebird?
As a point to everyone else, Kira Jack has just started talking to the bird out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Having
that's
a
Shaq's like,
conversation.
what the fuck they doing over there?
Well, y'all are like that, but Babel ain't. He knows what's happening.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
but Jax is just like, what the fuck?
It doesn't sound any different, does it?
What?
Her talking to Icarus.
No.
No.
Yeah, so she's like, you're cute, right?
I know.
Oh shit! At least you know it. Got a question for you though. Do you know Babel before, or have you just recently met him?
He will look at you, Babel.
Ah.
Unsure if to answer.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Look, Icarus, can I tell that he's unsure if he should answer?
Sure, give me insight.
Babel's intrigued.
13.
Nope, you do not know.
Okay.
Turns out you're not good at understanding how birds feel.
Yeah, it's kind of hard
Yeah,
to tell the
for
emotions
now.
to their face.
I mean, come on, you can tell me. We're all friends here. You're part of our
Why
family.
are you talking to the bird?
Shax, shish. He's talking.
I need to go to bed.
I don't know. Tell her anything you feel is relevant, Icarus. I do not mind.
Does
Yeah.
Babel understand? Or does?
Of course, he's my conjuration.
But you understand what he's saying.
Yeah,
Yes,
No, I don't think so. You
he
can't
can.
communicate.
Telepathically, he can understand.
I can understand him.
Oh
It's
really?
the same way.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's the same with your spider familiar. You can communicate with them.
I thought you couldn't communicate with them. You could just see everything through them.
No, you can
Oh
communicate. with
no.
them.
Oh shit!
Communicate.
It's
Yeah.
better than I thought.
It's really good.
They are literally the essence of your magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't understand yourself, then
Yeah. What the fuck?
how fucked up are you?
Yeah. That's some deep stuff. Oh.
Alright.
Is he gonna cramp again?
Oh no! I was just a really loud video on Reddit just playing of a man jumping off a bridge, and it scared the shit out of me.
What the fuck?
All right. So does Icarus answer?
He doesn't.
Okay, it doesn't feel anything is relevant.
Okay. Well,
now that I can understand you, if you want anything, just let me know. Do you want some more food or anything?
No, he eats for 2.
I think that's false. He eats about for 5.
2.
5.
2.
5.
2.
She changes to go to Babylon's spoon and just walks away.
You cannot switch at this moment.
Oh fuck. Whatever. She's gonna be like, alright, Shax, I'm going to bed.
Why were you talking to the bird? What
Oh.
the fuck is going?
The Varen ring that he gave me allows me
Is
to
Shax
talk
way
to
too dumb
birds.
to understand what she's saying pretty much now.
No, you,
No.
you,
Oh, okay, I'm at
you,
my
you,
normal
remember
level.
you got your brain cells back.
Okay, cool.
You're exhausted
Yeah,
probably, but
You're just
barely
regular
there.
stupid now.
Varen,
Typical stupid.
Varen's gift to me allows me to talk to birds.
Is he an asshole? And he points to Icarus.
Not too much of an asshole. I think he's just to himself. You know what I'm saying? Like Ogdar was when we first met him. I could probably get through those thick feathers of his.
Yeah, maybe.
Then again, it is Babbles. The original Babbles familiar.
Oh, so he knows a lot then.
I bet he does, because he seemed afraid to tell me, and why would he be afraid to tell me?
Why
He
would
was-
he?
You do not know that.
Yeah, you.
I know, no,
You failed
because
that check.
she.
My guy.
That's true. But he just didn't answer. That's true. Okay.
Bird emotions be hard.
She'll learn eventually. All right. Well,
Jesus, lads, the emotions of the birds
Alright.
around here.
in the morning, do you want anything to eat?
Food.
I can get seed. I can get nuts.
These nuts.
I can get meat.
God.
Because I've seen you eat meat. Don't you fucking ignore me.
Pulls out the dagger.
Tweet, tweet.
Oh no!
Oh, it's a once per day thing.
No, no.
Is it?
She only can use 1 boom per day. So she's just glaring at this motherfucker now and be like, "Okay, play your games, little bird." She's gonna. You're not the only one that has firepower. So I'll see you later. She's just gonna give the eye thing to like point her to her eyes to his and just walk away.
That felt like a high school drama.
Pretty much. The Shax talks to the bird.
Hello.
He tweets.
Good bird. He gives him some food and walks off.
Kira Jack and freaking Icarus now have bad blood between them.
Why must you do this to all our friends?
Because I have to deal with you.
Oh.
No, he doesn't say that.
How deep on the conversation? You're fucking...
What does he
2,000
say?
years, you can't let the seed thing go.
Creating backstory.
Creating lore on the fly.
That would actually be pretty fucking cool if he just naturally says that, but he was like, wait. He just like says that naturally,
Yeah.
and he doesn't know what he's talking about. So,
Just, I gotta run inner dialogue with fucking Icarus.
she's gonna come to the room and start getting ready for bed.
Oh no, what is this?
What?
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 I'm not opening this when I'm streaming.
Oh no. Yeah, that was full volume and it scared the shit out of me.
Ow! Oh boy. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, I need to send this to someone. Holy shit.
Okay. You want to have an inner monologue with Icarus? Go.
Ah, what? Well, I I'm guessing I can tell Icarus held back in that question Kira Jack asked. So I'm just going to ask him, how much can you remember from before?
Everything.
How long has it been since I last summoned you?
4? 5?
Yeah. 5 years?
3? 300.
Years? Ah, yes, that makes sense. What were the circumstances of the last time I had you? Was it wartime? Was it peace? Is it always wartime with me?
I don't remember.
Do you remember where we were?
A nest. A shiny nest.
Nest is shiny.
Gold.
Nest.
A phoenix nest.
A phoenix nest. My god. Why were we there?
You wanted its eggs for breakfast.
Ah, that
Come
does
on, Babel.
That does sound like me. A creature with no natural end to its life, yet I still take its life before the beginning. That does sound like
Jesus, that was darkly poetic.
me. What about these other two? What were they like 300 years ago?
The same.
Same as now?
Just not drunk.
Just not drunk. Well, that one
Turned
isn't
them
drunk.
into alcoholics.
That one isn't drunk.
Well, Delta relaxed for once. He actually drank some alcohol.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Did he? Oh, shit.
Kiritak was like, hey, just try some. And he was like, okay, fine.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure. Chug, chug,
You
chug,
should
chug.
have, when he agreed to it, asked Ognar for the fancy boost.
What happened? What caused you to vanish? Did I dismiss you, or?
I was exploded.
You were exploded
Mm-hmm.
by Mama Phoenix?
By Babylon.
Okay. You, what?
Hey,
What was this encounter? Was this planned encounter? Was it unplanned?
I'm unsure.
Oh, for God's sake. I thought you remembered everything.
Well, it's hard to remember things when you're dying.
What, you just randomly appear and try to kill me?
I don't know. Something happened. You talked. You said some things.
I'm guessing
He threw a black javelin. I got in the way. I died.
Mhm. That was it for 300 years.
Yes.
In a blink of an eye.
Yes.
Do you remember anything he said when he appeared, besides just immediate choosing violence?
Payment time.
Okay, we're back to this again.
It's two people than what you did.
Do you have any idea what the payment he wanted? If it was my life, he should have taken it, but he still wants payment, so I don't know what he wants.
Something about Baba Yaga.
No, probably
Oh
not.
no.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Osmir, guest appearance.
Oh gosh. In terms of, well, I guess in terms of this world, do I know what Baba Yaga is?
Yes, you do. It is the world that all the warlock patrons are said to come from.
Hmm. He wanted the world.
You could assume that.
Oh my god. Or does he want me? Am I from there? Could I? I don't know. Don't say
It's
Or maybe
possible.
he wants you to put you there, or
He wants
you to help subjugate it.
Maybe.
Maybe he wants you to take control of all the warlock patrons for him.
Maybe.
Jax, what's up?
Anything else for your inner monologue?
What's up? What?
What was Alpha like before?
The same.
The same.
He liked sweets.
Like sweets. Did I ever show him any kindness?
You gave him mochi a lot.
Is that, would you consider that kind?
Is giving food kind?
I don't know. I hope it's enough. Alright, that's where I'll leave my conversation.
Alright. Over to you two lovebirds.
She's now remember. She was drunk when she invited you to her room last night. She doesn't remember any of that. So she was getting ready for bed, and you just walk in.
Shax would knock on the door before you.
Okay. I'm about to say like, she'd be like, open the door up like, hey, what's up?
How am I
Oh my god.
gonna say this?
Sex? Question mark?
Hey, you
Mashed
want
pissers?
fuck?
Question mark?
I just flutter off. Flutter off.
So no head then.
Smashes his hammer against the floor.
So no head
Jump
then.
on hammer.
Fucking jumps through the floor.
So I put my dick in the purple.
Sitting there,
Um,
barbecue sauce on my titties.
Oh my god.
That's funny because I did that.
Hey!
Go look for a barbecue sauce bag now.
Last night you invited me into your room.
Oh
And
shit.
What?
Did I do anything?
I don't think so. You passed out after you drank some of the really, really strong stuff. He points at the bottle still on her dresser.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I knew you woke up next to my bed. I was wondering if you were just checking on me.
I was making sure. I made a promise to you that I wasn't going to leave you. So I intend on keeping my promises. But oh, what?
She's blushing a little bit at that.
Right. And I gotta say, it's been a while since I slept next to someone, and it's
Wait, you
comforting.
slept with me?
Yeah, I was in the same bed as you. Is that a problem?
Oh, she put her hands to her head. Oh shit! Fuck. She's like, yeah, you can come in. Come on in. Slams the door.
It's just
We didn't fuck, did we?
no.
Okay.
You were you passed out as soon as you pretty much opened that bottle.
Okay. Why would okay.
I tried telling you not to do it, but you know, when have I ever really gonna stop you? Let's be honest.
I mean, you've stopped me from doing stupid shit before.
Yeah, it's things that will hurt you. I knew this wasn't going to kill you. So. Anyways, it was comforting. It's been a while since I've slept beside someone, or even just been that close to someone in a while. And yeah, I'd like it if we could do that more.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Kira Jack is to stare at you and kind of blush even deeper and be like, I mean, sure, Jax, but don't you think you may want to do that with, somebody you like rather than just some person you travel with?
I mean, I don't often take people. I don't often go on dates with other people. So, I mean,
And when'd you want to go on a date?
after we fought.
That was a. Oh my god, that was a date.
Yeah.
Shax, are you saying you're interested in me?
Might be.
I think you could do that. No. I mean, you can, but. Fuck. She's just gonna put her hands in her face and be like too embarrassed to really look at him now. And be like, this is a lot.
Listen, I really need to take a shit.
Oh, yeah,
Man, I gotta drop a fat one. Come on.
mood completely. But hey, I know you're going through a lot right now, but I really need to drop the biggest one you've ever seen in your life.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, that wyvern is the biggest thing I dropped today.
oh my god! Oh shit! Just, I can't.
I'm good. That hurt.
I can't sit here and say I haven't thought about it, but it's just, you know, when you grow up thinking you're not good enough for something like that, and the last time I thought I had a chance with somebody, I got a stern reminder. I used to think it was a stern reminder of knowing my place, but it's just a stern reminder of how cruel this world can be. If I return these feelings, I'm going to tell you I am not used to these type of things. I've only read books about romance, sexual things. And not to say I haven't. I mean, I have, but not.
I'm not asking. I'm asking just. Well, I'm not even asking. I'm kind of just letting you know.
Oh my god, just fuck.
Okay, but fuck. Wonk, wonk, wonk.
Let's
go,
go.
wonk. I mean, okay. If you want to stay tonight, you can. I'm just. Damn it, Shax. Do you really like me that way?
You really want to know?
Yes.
I do.
Fuck.
It's been a while since I've cared about anyone.
What if, wasn't there like a lady back at the forge you're trying to get back to?
Well, last I saw, she died. No, so we got separated, but it was never really it wasn't something I connected on an emotional level with.
That was a date? Fuck. Oh,
You didn't
God.
see that? No?
She's holding her hair and she's like, okay. I will say I have feelings for you, but I will say I don't know what to do with them. Because anything I know about romance is stuff that like a guy shows up in shining armor, which you did, and then
Trust me,
you know
I'm no Prince Charming.
yeah, obviously. I mean, that's saying that's what I'm talking about. You have to deal with that. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time I speak. Are you sure you're okay with that? And look at me. I'm a fucking goblin. People are gonna look at you strange. People are gonna look at you strange no matter what.
People are gonna look at me strange for whatever reason there is. I have a scar on my face. I come from a land.
That's
of
fucking
killing.
hot though.
That's just more reason for people to stare. Not because I have someone I care about next to me. There are many reasons for people to stare.
Let me do something then. No. She's gonna stare at me like not anything that I don't think I'm ready for that. But I do want to try to do something. She is gonna come up and just take his hand and just hold it for a few seconds.
Oh, too lewd! Stop it!
No, this is what I hope I don't get you banned.
TOS!
And
Oh
she's
my
just gonna be
god!
like, okay, yeah, it does feel different.
Fade to black, fade to black.
Oh,
No,
End
fade
the
to
stream
black.
real quick.
Nope, I am not. I'm not fading to black. You get to see all of it.
Someone's getting Discord
God.
muted again.
And then she'll just let go and smile at him and like, okay, but you won't be angry if I tell you I want to kind of take this step by step. I don't know how.
I'm happy
Wait,
it's the pace we're going at the minute. I don't
Okay.
see any problem with it.
Yeah.
Just let things go as they go. There's no rush on anything.
She's just gonna walk up to the door and lock it. Put a chair against it, and then look at you and like you're mine. No, I'm just joking.
Window!
Just crash the window. Then yeah, she'll be like, okay, let's get to bed then.
Yeah, I went stupid for
As
a
the
while
point-
down there, so I'm really fucking tired.
The background track to that entire conversation was Ognar's really loud snoring.
Perfect.
You can hear the door shaking, like.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like if you put your head to the wall, it would rumble slightly with each
God.
snore.
So she's just gonna get up in the bed with Shax and very awkwardly like lay there like a plank looking at the ceiling.
Yeah. Off
Yep,
armor,
and
half
oh,
naked,
oh,
in bed.
okay. Yep, and Kirjak eventually gets comfortable and falls asleep up against them. There we go. Okay,
That's
guys.
that.
And that's where I'm calling the session.
wait.
That was the most awkward
Shax never got to take
conversation
a
I've
shit.
ever
It's
heard in my
supposed
life.
to be awkward.
Shaq's holding that shit, man. He's sweating.
He's gonna drop the dookie in the bed.
Oh no!
You wake up and it's gone.
Oh. Kirjak red, fucking brown lips on her leg.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Shax